Hey guys, TheElusiveMad here, and I'm back with We Were Here Too. I am joined with my worstie, Patrick Player 1. You there?
Dang it, you did it. You did it while I was eating a grape.
Well,
Hello.
that's... A grape? You took that long of a pause for a grape.
Okay, it's a crunchy grape, and I didn't want to, like, be chewing in the mic. I'm supposed to be a lord, madam. Yeah. This is... You wait for me. I am the Lord Patrick Player 1. I eat my classy grapes, and you wait for me.
What? No. You know what? You know who got you those grapes? Me. You know where they were before I gave them to you? My ass. Enjoy.
You got crunchy ass.
Alright, well, we're gonna get into some more of We Were Here Too. So, let's go and get lost in this castle thing. Ready up? You ready up?
Oh my god, I totally forgot.
Wow.
How do I ready up?
You hit the ready button in the corner.
I'm sorry, I forgot to do full screen. It kicked me from the room!
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I don't know if you can rejoin the room. Alright, ready up?
Alright.
You're ready?
Oh,
I'm ready.
no.
What do you... What?
Change. There we go.
What?
You were almost the Lord.
Alright, we're good now? We're good, okay.
That would've been horrible.
I know, especially after those intros, we'd have to redo them.
Yeah. Or just look like idiots.
These fucking assholes. Alright, let's go. If a room is too dark, you can adjust the brightness in the options menu. No.
You can change key bindings in the options menu. Not sure what to do? Try describing objects. Defeat is not the end. You can start from a checkpoint and try again.
Some solutions are very similar to the difference lies in the small details. I just got that one.
Small mistakes are easily made. Look out for sudden changes in a room.
The same answers won't work twice.
Work twice.
You bitch.
Gave us that one at the same time.
Use push to talk. Fuck that. I'm using Discord.
Yeah, we work around you, bish.
Although I'm wondering if like I could get like ambient sounds from you if we use the walkie-talkies, but like whatever. Split audio, bitches.
You know, that's fair. Oh, okay. We're trekking again in the mountains.
Wait, are we the group that broke off this time?
Oh, you know, we might be. Cause yeah, it's We Were Here Too, as in we were here also.
Right? So like...
So, what if like, we end up being like the marionette and, you know, the guy who accidentally floods the castle or whatever. We totally are the other group.
We are the other group. Yeah. That was them. So this is us. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, hello. Different design on the door.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, no.
This sounds ominous as fuck. Oh, shit.
I take it we each took a different path instead of walking through the doors.
Yep. We're like, we got some walkie-talkies. Yeah.
Why? Why would you not stick together?
You gotta split up and search for clues like in Scooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh, okay. Once we start playing, I have a story for you.
Oh my god.
That takes place in the Kentucky wilderness. This last weekend.
Oh god. Is this gonna turn into a podcast now?
It might.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh no, why is my game controller's not working?
I don't know. Did you set it up properly?
It shouldn't need setting up. There we go.
Why does this water not splishy splash? Okay, whatever.
You're by water?
Well, like, there's like there's water behind me. But there's like...
I'm by like sarcophagi.
So I walked up into a room. Looks like there's drain. I think I'm in like a sewer, honestly. There's like drainage on the floor. There was the water behind me, which looks like it belongs to a sewer. Oh, there are sarcophagi. Why is there blood on that one? Why is there blood on that? I got some symbols. Some of these symbols look the same as the last one.
Oh, I see the penis.
I saw the NJ with the cross. I was like, oh hey.
So I see the NJ with the cross, the penis, and the titty cup.
And the titty cup. Okay. Hang on. Can I do anything with these symbols?
All of my doors are locked.
I didn't try the door, but I'm assuming I can't touch it. So it looks like I can turn these. Can you turn your symbols? Or can I? Yeah, I can. Okay.
No, I can only see my symbols through like a tiny little sewer grate.
Okay, so...
And then if I look on the other side, there is nothing. I love how you'll see this when you get my footage, but I'm like ducking down like, can I see it closer?
Oh wait,
there is like a terrifying like picture of like a monster.
Oh, okay. So what symbols did you say? You said titty cup, penis, and what was the other one?
NJ.
Oh, the last one was NJ?
NJ with a cross, yeah.
NJ with a cross. Was it titty cup, penis, NJ with a cross?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
All in red.
Okay, that's like all that I can... Those are the symbols that I could find. Let me see if that opened my door.
Oh.
Or is your door open?
Also... Oh, it might have opened one of my doors. There's also symbols above some of the sarcophagi.
Symbols above sarcophagi. Okay.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now.
Okay, alright.
Also, there looks to be like this giant ass scroll right here, but it doesn't let me see it.
Okay. Yeah, I think all I can interact with is currently the switching of these symbols. But you said
okay, can you...
Oh, wait. There's a lever. Wait, there's a lever. Did that do anything?
Okay. Oh, my door's open.
Sweet. Okay, so that was correct. All right, cool.
Never mind. Another door locked.
What?
Yeah, my door's locked.
Oh. I was hoping it would be that easy. Yeah, my door's locked.
It was not.
All right.
Can you either hit or turn on strong man with his dong hanging out?
Strong man dong hanging out. Give me a second. Circle hands or diamond hands?
Circle hands.
Circle hands, got it. Okay. Want me to try that?
Yes, please.
I think that did it. Maybe? No? It reset my thing, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yep. That opened up a door.
It opened a door? Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay, so I see... Can I read you? The other hand finds her comfort in the wrong kind of men. I cannot... No, I shall never trust that manipulative something of my husband. Over though our trustful Brutus will always keep an eye on my little one, I cannot shake of this ghastly feeling something horrendous is going to happen. And then a picture of 3 coffins on top of each other.
3 coffins on top.
Oh, hi, a lever. Oh, with a light. I just turned a lever and an orange light came on. Did that change anything for you?
I did not see anything for me. Yeah,
it didn't unlock the door out of here. So, okay, can you please... Okay, I had you do strongman with his dong hanging out, right?
Well, so when I pulled the lever, it reset my symbols.
Okay, can you do strong diamond hand dong hanging out?
Yes, I have that in the center. What other symbols do you have?
So these are ones where the coffins have been taken out.
Okay.
So it's literally just those 2.
So what were they? Because, like, it reset for me. So now I have, like, some turtle on a cross. I have diamond strong hand guy and then other strong hand guy.
Diamond strong hand with dong hanging out.
Yes. But I don't know if the symbols changed for you or not.
They didn't. No, these are written on stone.
Okay, so what are the symbols?
That's it. That's the only one that doesn't have... Oh.
My symbols reset. What are the symbols?
Well, I understand that. I'm trying to... Because the reason that I had you do that one and it unlocked a door for me was that there's only 3 areas where coffins were taken out. Which I think is what this book is talking about, because there's a stack of 3 coffins on top of each other.
Possibly, yes.
So there's only 3 locations where that happened. 2 of them are Strong Circle Man.
Strong
with
Circle
dong
Man.
hanging out,
Okay.
and one of them is Strong Diamond Hand with dong hanging out.
Okay, and then is there another symbol somewhere?
I mean, there's plenty. Oh my gosh. Sorry, lag. Maybe now it's the ones that have coffins in them, because hourglass with a fake top, windy guy.
Windy guy.
Yeah, like the cryptid that we can't say. And cute little fox.
Oh, okay, so you said hourglass with a fake top?
Yeah.
I don't see. So maybe that one. Windy guy. So something with antlers, maybe?
Yeah.
So you said happy fox, right?
I did say happy fox.
I don't see a happy fox. Oh, there's happy fox. Never mind. It was on the other one. And then you said windy guy. But describe windy guy better.
A dead tree with curves at the top.
Dead tree curves at the top?
Like it's sharp.
That has to be that one. You have to be Happy Fox because the top and the other one are only okay. So I have one that's like, I don't know, I want to describe it as like a beheaded upside down stick figure.
Okay, so happy fox looks like a flower with a fox head.
Flower with a fox. Okay, yeah.
One,
you said hourglass with a top.
yeah, hourglass with a top, and then windy guy. So it's like, it looks like a stick, 2 arms, and then 2 arms on top that are like pointed inward like a diamond, but it doesn't connect.
Okay, so then yeah, that should be these symbols. Okay, so I guess I'll try this and see if that works.
Nope, the door is locked. Oh, there we go.
My door
God,
opened.
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay. It took a minute for it to like render in, so it was just like blackness with a couple of like light doors. Oh, did the music change dramatically for you?
Yeah. All right, so I see 2 things on the wall. I have a book in front of me. It looks like
I have a book in front of me too.
this looks like a ritual site. There's like candles around grates.
Dear
Another book. I can't interact with
my
that.
love for you burnt with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B. And then I have a bunch of different candles in like a numeric order. but it's not like sequential numerical.
Okay, so I have candles that I can seem to interact with in a circle, but I don't.
Yeah, in a circle.
But I don't seem to have any numbers to go with them or anything.
They don't. Oh, so they're at different lengths as well and have different amounts of burn on them. Right.
These all look kind of the same. Yeah, I'm trying to see like any differences or anything. But they
Can
all
you light them?
Yes, I can light them.
Light them and see if they burn.
Well, I'm gonna assume that there's an order to this, but...
Well,
right,
okay, so from what I can see...
I'm just gonna light the circle and see what the fuck happens.
Okay.
At this point... Okay, so I guess I lit them wrong because they all went out.
Oh, okay, so the first one that you light, from where you came in...
Okay.
Directly in front of you, to your right.
So... I got myself a little stuck. Okay, so not the one directly in front of me, but the one to the right?
Yep.
Of that? Okay. Alright, that one's lit.
And then 1, 2, 3 to your left from the one that you just lit.
So facing into the circle?
Yeah.
So the third one to the left?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3? This one?
Yep.
Okay.
The next one is go 2 to your right.
So the one right by where I entered in?
Yes.
Okay.
Next one is the one right next to that. That wasn't the first one that you lit.
So the one to the left?
To your left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just me or is this music like fucking loud?
Oh no, it's pretty loud, yeah. That's why I'm like kind of yelling. I'm like, I have to hear you.
Me too.
All right, we got 2 left.
For the next one. Next one is going to be right next to the first one that you lit.
Got it.
And then there should only be one more to light.
Please work. Oh God. Okay. I got some symbols on tapestries that lit up.
I have tapestries. Yeah.
Okay. I have a red and a blue tapestry.
I have a red tapestry. Is the blue tapestry on the other side? Yep, I have a blue tapestry on the other side.
I also have a book that I did not read. Dear...
I think it's going to be love letters or something.
Probably, because it's signed Love You Forever. Dear B...
Go ahead and read it. I read mine.
I'm trying to! Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling. But the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy the strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making the big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer's night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I'm reading the stuff from B and you're reading the stuff from C.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, that's... Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, so red tapestry or blue tapestry?
Let's go with red, because that's the one I'm right next to.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know if it is the red tapestry that we have to go to, or what. Okay. So, is it... It looks kind of like a treasure chest?
Hang on.
I don't even know what interaction that we have with this.
Mine doesn't look like a treasure chest.
Okay. Does it have symbols on it?
Mine looks... Yeah. It has an X in a circle at the bottom, and then it shoots up to a trident with 2 tridents at the side. So it's like a cross, but each cross is a trident, except the bottom. The bottom is a circle and an X.
You have, so I don't see anything that's like that on mine. Well, I had like a circle with an X. Oh, and I can interact with this too. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to make your symbol?
Oh, possibly.
So, because I have a circle with the X, and then you said it's like a trident with 2 tridents on the side?
Yeah, and there's 2 little lines on the top half with the smaller line before the larger line, before the end of the trident. So, like, before the curve.
So, I think that does it. Yes? Maybe?
I think we have to make both of them.
So I did this one, because it's got the circle at the bottom, the 2 tridents, small line, bigger line, and then it's kind of like a U with like a line in the middle at the top, right? Right?
Correct. So then the other one, yeah, correct.
Okay.
The other one looks like a scorpion. It's inside a box, or a diamond.
Okay.
It looks like a scorpion, so it has a J at the bottom with a pointy little tail. And then it has a sideways S, and then it goes up like lollipop, and it has a U going through it that makes like a smiley face with 2 circles at the top.
Okay, so J with the pointy tail.
Yes.
You said, what was it? What was after that?
Sideways S.
Sideways S, so I'm assuming that's the symbol that it already gave me. And then you said it was like a lollipop?
Yeah, then like a lollipop, or like, I'm imagining it's all probably one piece, but all together,
so
it looks like a lollipop coming up. Go ahead.
So you said it had like, so the symbols that I have to choose from that go after that is a U with triangles on the top and U with circles on the top.
Circles.
Okay, and then you said lollipop, which leaves me with either just a circle or a circle with a circle on the inside.
Circle with a circle on the inside.
Oh, God! Fire!
Did something happen?
Yeah, it's fire in the middle. My candles turned red.
So my altar just turned magic.
Yeah, my candles are now red. There's what looks like lava inside.
I have red symbols around now.
Okay.
So the symbol from where the first candle is,
yeah,
looks like 2 intersecting B's, or like a DNA, like a pointy DNA.
Pointy DNA.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do with that information? I don't know.
Did something open for me?
Did my door open? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's not open yet.
Yeah, my door's not open either.
Pointy DNA.
Oh, okay. So I have to follow this.
Okay, wait a sec.
See how it goes.
Oh, okay, so so on the ritual thing, there are symbols on the inside that I can see. So I guess we have to pick the right symbols or something?
Yeah, mine has like a pathway to each of them, so it has them all in a circle, but I don't think that's the order that we have to put them in. I think we have to put them in order of where the line is taking me, because it goes from DNA to hourglass without a line in it, to a lightning storm, to an eye with a cross in it.
Okay.
To a Jesus fish, to a Gemini X with like a line through it, and then to an X with diamonds inside.
Some of these are kind of hard to see. All right, so you said starts with DNA.
Yeah, DNA.
To hourglass.
To closed hourglass, yes.
Give me a second. I'm trying to see if I can find like a good... I have one that looks like an hourglass kind of on the side.
Yeah, it's supposed to, I think it's on like its side. Does it cross in the middle?
No.
No, not that one. That's going to be the next one.
Okay, so there's It looks like an X with diamonds on the side?
No, that's gonna be the last one.
Okay, then that's the... Looks like a diamond with like a triangle underneath of it. That's this lightning storm there. Oh, okay, so this one looks like an hourglass on its side. It's kind of hard to see. So, yes?
Yes, if it's an hourglass, but it like crosses in the middle.
Yes.
So just
okay.
like how you draw it. Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay, cool. Oh,
so then
great.
the third one?
Third one was, I'm like standing in the middle and it's like fire underneath of me. So I'm like, oh. But it's the only way I can see the symbols, so I'm like, great.
So yeah, the third one is, it looks like a shorter hourglass, but it doesn't cross in the middle. So it looks kind of chubby.
Got it.
Next one is lightning storm. It has literally a lightning
bolt with something underneath.
it.
Yep, I got it.
Yep. Next one is going to be an eye with a cross in it, like just slashed out.
Gotcha.
Jesus fish.
Jesus fish, there you are.
And then an X with a line through it.
Is that one? X with a line through it. That one? Yes. And then last one, which I'm gonna get out of the middle of that because that's a bad idea.
An X with diamonds.
We good?
Esoteric etymology was the achievement I just got. And yes, I think the music stopping.
That shit was loud as fuck. All right, new room.
So loud.
What? I can't hear you.
Honestly, okay, it says checkpoint reached. I take it my door's probably unlocked now.
There's a book underneath the stairs.
My door is still locked. What else is there?
Well, I got out of there, so I probably have to help you maybe get out of your room, or vice versa.
I'm outside, or I guess I'm not outside. It's just snowing in here, which is weird.
That's weird. I do have a book to read. It's all in cursive, and I'm terrible at cursive, but I can keep trying this.
Okay, you can read that while I try and escape. Thanks. You're so helpful.
Well, okay, fine. I won't read the book. What is this? Can I use that? I pulled a lever. I hear something.
Oh my gosh, that would have been so much easier.
I pulled a lever. I hear something.
You pulled a lever? Don't think it changed my door, but maybe this is the door I'm supposed to go through?
Well, now I can't use anything with the lever, so whatever. Alrighty.
Okay, I have a ton of doors. I have so many freaking doors.
Alright, let me read this book really quickly, and then I will go up my stairs to see if I have anything for doors. Already 3 of my children have perished. I can not understand how these unfortunate events keep passing my family. The death of all of our ill-born youngest. Charlotte has such an impact on my dear Lenora, especially so short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip. Why is this so hard to read? Maybe it was also
You're in Old English.
That's true. Maybe it was also a relief. For 3 long years, Lenora kept watch over that small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. I only become worse when Philip became ill with that devil's fire. Seeing his skin plastered with red, bloody blisters was not as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now, my hardship is at its peak since that month my only surviving heir, Jan, died during the horrendous bloodshed. Oh god. Laura does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locks herself up in her room and only lets out 2 daughters? And only letting out, 2 daughters. Her lady in waiting and her maids. And I am afraid I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cannot... to prove to her I cared as deeply as for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in our catacomb so we can visit and honor our children together. I just hope it is not too late to be forgiven.
Okay, so I too found a book.
Oh.
And it looks like a spell book.
Oh no.
So it has a picture of candles and it says the altar needs to be lightened by the candles. It has a picture of the altar that we were just at. The magic symbols need to be embroidered within the tapestry with thread made out of innocent hair.
Oh, don't tell me that was a tapestry I was just at.
I'm pretty sure. To escape death, a great sacrifice needs to be made. Phase 1. Gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles. And then it has king, guard, ward, advisor, priest. Phase 2. Bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair.
Okay.
Her locks will chain us to this earthly life, so we will never pass through the door of heaven or hell. And then it has Lenora, Kachia, Amelia, and Mickey. Phase 3. With these knives and with these words, her blood will seal our fate. For her sacrifice, we will rule and roam these lands forever.
Okay.
And that's it. And then there's a lever next to me that I'm gonna go ahead and pull.
I'm hoping that opens my staircase, but I don't think it will.
I think it opens up my other door, because I realized there's another door over here that was locked that wasn't the door that I was just at. Okay. Or not.
Okay. Yeah, because
Maybe.
Can I do anything with you? I don't think so. So I have like this cross with like some symbols on it, but like I can't interact with it at all, and then there's bars blocking my way, so I can't go any further. And I'm going upstairs, and I tried to go back down to be like, oh, haha, I'm gonna go this way and see like if there's anything I missed. And the floor is lava. But it's not, it doesn't seem like it's rising or anything, so I think I'm in an okay spot.
Okay.
But slightly concerning.
My door is still locked. I found the knife that they used.
Great. Awesome.
I found some chalices. There's bloody handprints on a couple of these coffins.
Yeah, I saw those on mine.
What else is there? I have too many freaking doors. I don't think any of them open though.
So I have symbols. Do you have any symbols on any of your stuff?
Do I? Probably somewhere.
Cause I have.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I ended up opening a door. I found puzzle boxes.
Puzzle boxes. Okay.
Yeah, and what are you? Oh god, I don't know. I'm nervous that I'm gonna like mess something up.
Risk it. Risk it. Oh no! Wait. Oh my god! My stairs are disappearing. Oh my god. Oh no no. My stairs are disappearing. I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Oh my god! They're going faster. Oh no.
Okay. I think I know what I did. I think I know what I did. What symbols do you have?
I have a hexagons are the 5-sided ones, right?
That's no, pentagon.
Pentagon. I have a pentagon right side up with the point at the top. I have a triangle with the point facing to the right. Another triangle with the point facing to the left. I have a compass with the west side. a square, and a pentagon facing point down.
Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
I have like 5 steps right now.
Is that good?
I'm still stuck here. I'm running out of time.
I'm trying to figure out how to put it. There we go.
Nope, I got nothing. I'm stuck. It's in like a cross shape.
There we go.
No.
Got it.
No.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
I'm dead. Or not. I'm not gonna make it, but I'm stuck here.
Okay, it's... Okay, triangle on the right side.
I mean, I'm pretty dead if I try to move. I'm just very luckily stuck on the side of the wall. So it's in the shape of a cross. There's a compass on the west. Yes. Since we are given this extra time, I might as well fucking go over it. Since we're lagging this bitch out. It's pentagon at the top. And then underneath of that is triangle facing to the right side.
Pentagon at the top.
We did.
Okay.
I fell.
I'm not quite sure I understand how to do this puzzle because I found a bunch of boxes.
Uh-huh.
All that have these symbols on them, and I'm supposed to place them in the center.
I mean, it's not gonna be the same puzzle now when we get to it, so we can't even like, because everything's gonna be different. All right.
How to do trial and error. There was like 5 box, or I think like 7 boxes.
Okay, so there was 1, 4. Yes, there was like 7 symbols to work with.
Okay.
I mean, if I had known.
It doesn't like make them disappear.
What do you mean?
Like once I have the box in my hand, that's all it is. But all the boxes have all the symbols.
So do you have to put them somewhere?
No, like I have to put them on the table. But once I click the table, then it disappears, and all of the boxes have a guard up.
Uh-huh.
How far back are we starting?
I'm at the staircase where I was.
Okay,
so we're basically right here. So I think I have to pull this for you. I'm assuming.
All right, I'm gonna go down and see. One of these doors should be open.
I'm like scared. So when I get off of the bottom leaves, but it doesn't look like my stairs are leaving quite yet until you probably start touching stuff.
Yeah, but I can't find the door that opened. There it is. Okay.
All right, so my symbols are different this time, in well, like different locations.
All right, so.
Oh no! Wait, now they're fucking going again. Oh my god.
Yeah, my door just shut.
Okay, so I guess we gotta go. So it's in the shape of a cross. 1 block at the top, 3, and then 2. Okay.
The shape of a cross?
That's the shape that it's in. So, because I'm assuming you have to place them in a certain order. So I have triangle, point facing down.
Okay, triangle, point facing down.
Yes.
This is so hard because I have to use my joysticks to like maneuver it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I have a triangle with the point facing down.
And then I have
at the top?
At the very top of it. And then I have the pentagon with the point facing down. And then
wait, on what side to it?
Bottom, if the triangle pointing down, facing down to the pentagon facing down.
Okay, I think I have it.
There is a square on the left side of that, and then on the right side of that is a triangle pointing left.
Wait, so it's
a 3.
Very top.
So it's triangle, then I have square, pentagon, square. Or
Okay.
triangle, sorry. I'm running out of time.
Okay.
Are we good?
Got it.
pentagon facing up, and then compass facing up. Or north.
Pentagram facing up. Ha.
Please, please, please. I'm running out of squares. Oh my god.
I think it's this one.
Yes!
It worked.
Run, 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 run. Okay, I have more shapes. I have more shapes. All right. We have
wait.
It's a cross again.
I was released.
It's a cross again.
Oh, are we still going?
Yes, we're still going.
My room closed.
Did you leave your room?
But it won't let me interact with these.
Okay, maybe try leaving and see if there's another spot because I'm still running out of squares and I have the same symbols.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I told you I have a million doors.
Is anything open?
Nothing new. Nothing that I can see.
And you can't interact with anything?
No.
Fuck.
Door's locked. Crap.
Oh my god, Patrick, I'm really running out of squares here. Come on.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I can do.
Find a door, find something. Check symbols. I don't know.
Literally all of my doors are closed except for the one that I was just in.
Then go back. I don't know. Nothing open?
Nothing opened.
Pat, I'm running out of stairs.
How much time do we have?
Not a lot. Especially with how long it took to put them into place already, it's not a lot of time.
All right, well, at least now if we have to do this again, I know kind of what to do. Found it! I found the door, I found the door, I found the door. What's the symbol?
We have pentagon point up at top.
Pentagon point up at top.
And then I have, for the 3, it's the compass facing to the west, triangle pointing right, triangle pointing left. Oh shit, wait, it went. Oh my god, okay, I have more symbols.
I'm trying to find the door, that it opens. Found it.
Okay,
What's the symbol?
I have pentagon pointing top, I guess. It's like kind of catty-cornered.
Catty-cornered?
It's like pointing to the top but slightly to the right. Okay, so then I have
Got it.
I have square, triangle to the right, and then another pentagram. Please. Oh my god. Oh no, it just took a big second. It did. Compass to the north and then square triangle pointing down. Oh my god. Oh no, let's take my last stairs. No, motherfucker! Damn it.
That was closer. It was closer.
I was at the top of the stairs! Oh no. Okay, so we got close.
I understand what we're supposed to do. I also understand that, like, I can just try all of them, but also I think when I try all of them, it shortens your time.
Possibly. I don't know if maybe, like, when you put in the 3, if it speeds up time because, like, you lock in 3 at once or something. Because, like, I feel like after I gave you those 3, it literally just, like, took away 5 stairs. And I was like, oh my god.
Well, I wish you could see my screen.
I wish I could too, to see, like, what you're dealing with.
Because I think you're thinking that this is much different than what it actually is.
Yeah, because I have no idea what you're looking at right now, so I'm like... I
need you to open my door.
I just did. Alright, I don't want to step on these stairs because I'm, like, worried that it's going to start my time. Or if it's going to start your time.
Wait until I get to the door. It's not open.
But I pulled the thing. Yeah, that's on. Maybe I actually have to get off of this floor. Yep, my floor just opened up.
My door is still shut.
Okay. Hopefully my stairs aren't being taken away yet. Yeah, my stairs don't look like they're moving yet, so I think we're okay. I'm like staring at them intently, like, don't move, don't you fucking move, bitches, I don't need this yet.
Alright, I just pulled my lever.
Uh-huh.
Nothing's opening.
I have no idea. Would you break, Pat?
I don't know, this door is supposed to be open right in front of me.
But it didn't open?
No, it didn't open.
Huh. Well, I can't really do anything from here. I pulled the lever that I had.
Yeah, my lever's pulled.
Can you re-pull it or no?
Nope.
Fuck.
Do I have to like walk through the altar again?
Maybe? I'm like waiting for the super intense music to kick in.
Yeah, no, it's straight up not.
Shall I step into the lava?
Oh, found it. It's a
Okay,
different
cool.
door this time.
Well, that makes sense.
What is it?
Okay, so we have triangle pointing up.
Okay, completely up.
Completely up. Then we have triangle facing left. Pentagram, catty corner to the top, and then a square.
That didn't work.
That was the 3. And then I have pentagram facing down, and then the compass to the east.
This to the east?
Yeah.
This one. No, why is it not that one?
I don't know, but you just took a lot of my stairs away.
What the heck?
What is going on over there? I have 3
None of these are
stairs. Alright, well, I'm dead. This was fun.
None of these are working!
Yeah, I'm
You're
dead.
sure it's a triangle on top?
Yes, and I'm dead. Thanks for killing me, Lord!
Oh my goodness. I did all the ones with triangles on top of them. There were only 3 in that room.
I had triangle pointing up, triangle pointing left. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll just, 20 times there's a charm. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, pull the lever.
Working on it.
I'm just gonna get to the symbols.
My lever has been pulled. All right, what symbols do you see?
Triangle pointing to the left, compass pointing to the west, triangle pointing to the left, pentagram pointing to the right, pentagram catty corner to the left side a little bit. It's like pointing up, but to like more to the left, and then a square.
All right, this is all on one cube, right?
It's on a cross. That's what I'm guessing it's a cube that you're looking at, if they were to deconstruct it.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Perfect.
Yes.
So tell me what's in the center then.
So at the cross, like where it is, I have compass facing to the west, triangle pointing to the right, or to the left, sorry, and then pentagram facing the right.
This facing to the west. All right, if you were looking at it, what is on top of it? What is at the top?
At the top of the cross that I have is a triangle pointing to the left. There's 2 triangles pointing to the left on this.
Damn it.
Okay, so the triangles are gonna be next to each other if it's on a square.
That actually is very useful. That is information I can work with.
Because they're both like pointing the same direction. I'm like trying to imagine that this is like cubed up. Oh my god, I'm losing a lot of steps. Pentagram facing the right, pentagram facing the left. And then there's a square. And west. No! That's all of my stairs. Ah!
Okay, yes, so wrong answers eat stairs. Got it.
Yeah, so don't guess, please.
I'm trying to figure out how this is supposed to be.
All right,
so I
so
take it.
So what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at cubes.
Okay, so you're looking at a cube. So okay.
So if
I'm assuming
boxes were being built.
Yeah, so I have like a cross.
The center is the bottom.
Okay, so I have like a cross with shapes on it.
Correct. I'm looking at cubes with shapes on them, but
so I can't tell where. So I would assume like the center of the cross is either like the top of it, but I can't.
It would be the bottom. Have you ever made a box out of cardboard?
Yes. Okay, so that would be at the bottom. So okay, all right. We'll try it from here.
So I'm assuming. So with a cross, that means one of like the crosses has two jutting out. Correct?
Yeah. So it's like a row of three, and then 1 and 1. So maybe the bottom one's the top that you're looking at?
So I'm going to assume that whatever is at the end of the row of 3 is the top of the box.
You mean the end of, like, the bottom of the cross, maybe? Or...
Okay, so if you're looking at a cross.
Yes.
So, pretend for a second that row of 3, it isn't a row of 3. It's a box with a box above, a box to the side, a box to the bottom, and 2 boxes on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
So, in the side that has 2 boxes,
yeah,
that second square
will be the top.
What the top of the cube is.
Hopefully. Yes.
So give me that one, because the first thing that I see when I look at these boxes are the tops of them.
Okay. All right, we'll see if that works. I don't know if it's going to be like that or what, but maybe you just need to know the symbols as well.
There's a good chance that I'm completely wrong with that, but...
But, I mean,
we'll see.
We've already died a couple times, so what else do we have to lose?
Yeah, honestly. We're good. We've already been doing this for upwards of 40 minutes.
Oh,
also,
God.
Like, is it waiting for you or is it waiting for me? Because...
Maybe it was me. I thought I clicked it. Might be. I thought we were just also discussing, too.
I mean, both are correct.
Both are correct.
It is your B, and we were disgusting.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
We are disgusting.
I'm sorry, my lord. Alright, lever's been pulled. I'm heading up my stairs.
Lever's been pulled, heading upstairs.
And the bottom shape is a pentagram facing down.
Alright, I'm in the room.
Alright. So, I'm hoping the top is the pentagram facing down. We have...
Facing down.
Yeah, so for me it's facing down. For you, I don't know which way it's facing.
I think it's this one, because it's facing down this way.
Well, hang on, because there's also a square. If there is another pentagram, it should be, like, the points should be facing each other. And then there's also 2 triangles, points facing each other. One triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah.
So 2 pentagrams next to each other, and then 2 triangles.
Also next to each other.
Around one of them, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, because one would be the top, and I guess the other would be on the side.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Then I'm pretty sure it's this one that I have in my hand.
I hope so. Yes!
There we go, it is.
Oh my god.
All right, we figured this out. We figured out how to do this.
I feel like I just lost it. Okay, so the one that I have now is compass facing east.
All right, so the top is a compass facing east. You're sure you're looking at the top there?
Okay. I'm not sure. There's also 2 triangles. They're both facing, I guess would be down or up. They both be facing like the same direction.
Okay.
Because if you folded it, they'd either be up or both be down.
Got it. What's next to them?
There is
there a pentagram?
A square and a pentagram. No, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be between them. So it'd be square, square, pentagram, or triangle, triangle, pentagram, square.
All right. So in order, the 2 triangles are touching.
Yes, they would definitely be touching if you folded this up.
All right. All right. Triangle, triangle, square, pentagram.
Yes, with the cross facing, I'm assuming east.
No! Dang it.
That's it. I'm out. I'm out of this. No! Bye.
All right, we had a good way going. We had a good method going. All right, so pretty much, I think what we do from here is give me the sequence of like the 4 that would all touch.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I didn't even give you the bottom one on that one. I gave you what would be up on the top, and then I'm just hoping that none of like your cubes are like rotated at all.
I think that would be way too complicated if they did that.
Well, we're struggling, so it might be it.
And that's very true, but I think the best way that we can do this now is when you're looking at like the 4 that are all together, just tell me those ones. And then I can look for ones that are all touching in that same order.
Okay.
And then I can place those ones.
So, like, whatever would be on top, and then the 4 that would be around that. Hopefully.
No.
What?
Pretty much don't give me the sides. Don't give me the sides. Give me the 4 that all connect. Does that make sense? In your line, there are 4 that if you got rid of the 2, like the top and the bottom one on your cross,
so
if you got rid of those, it would be an open cube.
Yes.
Just give me those. All the ones that are in a row.
Yeah, so basically, on the box that's laid out, it'd be like the top, left, right, and bottom part, right? Yes? Maybe?
It wouldn't be an open box. It would just be like a chain. Does that make sense? Okay, pretty much on your cross.
So not the bottom square and not the middle square of where the bottom would be, right?
Okay.
Yes.
To make this as simple as possible. You have a cross in front of you.
Yes.
Don't tell me just on the cross. Forget that it's a cube. On that cross, don't tell me what the top and bottom of the cross are. Just tell me what the 4 are that are in a straight line.
The 4 are in a straight... So...
Okay.
Not...
As a box...
So instead of... Because you're saying not the top and the bottom, and I'm assuming of the box, which would be the second square.
Quit thinking about it as a box. I'm telling you as a cross.
Okay,
as
so
a cross,
not the 2 sides.
Give me the top
you just want the 4 in a row.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Cool. All right. Good. Great. All right. All right. Cool. All right.
I'm about to enter.
Okay. I have...
All right, what are they?
I have triangle and triangle, both of them facing to the left, pentagram facing to the left, and a square.
Got it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Triangle, pentagram,
and square. They're all gonna face the same direction. Like, the point is gonna be all facing one way.
Okay, not you. Pentagram. Triangle, pentagram, square. Triangle, pentagram, square. It's you. All facing the same direction.
Nope.
No!
There's also a compass facing west, and
another pentagram.
Another pentagram pointing the opposite way of a triangle.
Pointing the opposite way of the triangle.
Yeah, because I have a triangle facing the left, and then I have a pentagram facing the right next. That would be the other side next to it.
Are the two pentagrams next to each other? If it were a box, are they together?
They would be kind of next to each other, yeah.
Kind of, or yes?
Yes.
Are they leaning in towards each other?
I'm out of stairs. Put something on. I'm out. Pat, what the fuck, man? You're killing me.
I don't know. Why did this work so well before?
I don't know.
All right, so I guess just describe to me what the box would look like in general. Give me the 4 in a row and what would be on the sides.
Okay. All right.
It might take longer, but I might get a better answer. Because I'm also rushing because I'm panicking.
Well, you're the one that's not dying here. All right, I'm at my cross.
I know, but I don't want you to die because we're such close friends.
Oh, yeah.
All right, tell me it.
All right, we have a pentagram pointing up, a triangle facing the right, a square, and a pentagram facing down. If it was a box, those pentagrams would be pointing at each other.
If it was a box, the pentagrams would be pointing at each other?
Yes, the points would be
not away from each other.
I'm pretty sure they'd be together if this got folded. The triangles are also...
Describe it again.
So I also have a triangle facing one way and a triangle facing at that same triangle. So there'd be like a triangle and a triangle pointing at each other as well.
Got it. That is some good information.
Okay, so fuck this thing. I have...
Read it to me.
I have a triangle pointing up, a pentagram facing down, a compass facing east, a square, and a triangle. So if the triangles were...
have 2 pentagrams. Does it have 2 pentagrams?
2 pentagrams, they'd be right next to each other. The triangles...
And they're pointing away from each other.
Yes, and the triangles would be facing the same way on a square. Like, they both be pointing up or both down.
Got it. Nope,
No.
That wasn't it.
Fuck.
Alright, so 2 pentagrams pointing towards each other?
Away from each other. One's pointing away, the other one's pointing the opposite way, kind of catty-cornered towards one of the triangles.
Alright, so I have one that has 2, okay. 2 pentagrams pointing, nope, not you. 2 pentagrams pointing towards each other, away from each other.
Away.
Away, not you either. Alright. 2 pentagrams pointing towards each other. Alright. 2 pentagrams. 2 pentagrams. Not even touching.
What about 2 triangles pointing in the same direction? They'd be next to each other, either both pointing up or both pointing down. I don't know.
Are they both pointing towards a compass?
Yes.
Yes.
Please, I'm almost out of stairs. No!
I literally went through all of them. None of them matched your description.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm wondering.
That's fine.
I'm
We're
wondering
getting
if
better.
that. I'm
We're
wondering if
getting
that was.
better.
I'm wondering if that was my fault, just because like, so when you said they were pointing away, the one was like slightly catty cornered, so like it wasn't like entirely pointing away, but like it wasn't. It definitely wasn't pointing towards it. That's why I was like, yeah, sure.
Okay. I think that was the other one that I had in my hand then. Crap.
All right. But
okay.
I think we're getting better at describing, so
we're getting way better at descriptors.
All right, I'm at my symbols.
Okay, read them to me first right now before I enter the room.
All right, so I have going down the line, a triangle, a pentagram, and a compass.
Triangle, pentagram, pentagram. How are the pentagrams pointing?
Pentagrams
at
are
each other.
Pat, let me talk, man. Pentagrams are at each other. There's also 2 triangles. They're both pointing at one of the pentagrams.
Okay. 2 pentagrams pointing at each other, and then 2 triangles pointing at one pentagram.
Yes, and then there's a compass pointing at a pentagram that won't be touching the other one.
Then a compass pointing at a pentagram.
If that makes sense.
Might be this one. The 2 triangles are pointing at each other.
2 triangles are pointing at a pentagram. That pentagram will be pointing at another pentagram. Then there should be a compass is pointing at that other pentagram.
Okay.
And there's a square on the box as well.
The red part is pointing at a pentagram?
Yes.
And the pentagrams are pointing at each other?
Yes.
And 2 of the triangles are pointing at the pentagram?
Yes. And there's a square on the other side.
Got it.
Hell yeah. Fucking booking it.
We're getting it. We're doing it this time.
Okay. Going down the line, we have a compass pointing west, a pentagram pointing left, a square, and a pentagram pointing right.
The compass. What symbol would the compass point at?
It would be pointing at a triangle.
Okay, and then what's next to the triangle? Is it pointing at another triangle that's not pointing at it?
I'm trying to like envision this like pointing. The triangle would be pointing up or down, I believe.
Not helpful. Is a pentagram pointing at the triangle?
Yes. There should be a pentagram pointing
at the triangle.
There's a pentagram that's pointing at a triangle, and then there's another triangle on the other side that's pointing away from it.
That's pointing away from it.
It's kind of, because it's compass, pentagram, square, pentagram. And then on either side of the pentagram that I have is a triangle and a triangle.
Compass? Okay, hang on. So it's compass, pentagram, pentagram, triangle, and the compass is pointing at the triangle, right?
It would be...
Like the red would be pointing, okay.
Yes.
And then it's a square and a triangle on both sides?
Yeah. No.
Dang it.
So there's a triangle facing left and right, so if those were on the sides, it'd both be pointing like the same direction, I believe.
Right.
Oh, fuck me, man. Why was that first one so easy?
Alright. Damn it.
No. Well, I'm dead.
It's this one. It's this one. It's this one.
I'm already dead. I'm already dead, man. Fuck! Why are we stuck here?
It's hard. It's hard building cubes and shirt.
And shirt. Oh my god. Okay. I'm like trying to envision these things as cubes to be like, how would this look to you?
Yeah,
I'm trying to like...
Try and give me what they're pointing at. Like, if it has a compass, start with the compass and tell me what the red is pointing at.
Okay. Alright, I can do that. That seems like a pretty solid spot.
And then if anything is like pointing at each other, tell me those. Those
Okay.
are good things that I can instantly find.
Okay. Well, like, that's what I have to do, because, like, so if I'm, like, looking at the cross, like, right now I have, like, a triangle that, when folded together, it would be pointing at the other triangle. So, like...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's a good descriptor.
Okay. But, like, that's what I have to do. I have to, like, mentally build it in my head.
All right, give me the description of what you have right now.
All right, I have a compass pointing at a triangle. I have a triangle pointing at said triangle.
Is the triangle pointing at the compass as well?
No. So, compass points to triangle. That triangle is pointing at another triangle, which then points to a pentagram that is pointing at the compass.
Compass points to triangle, pointing at another triangle, points to a pentagram, which points to the compass.
Yep.
Got it.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's good. Alright, I have
First mistake, no mistakes.
Alright, compass pointing at a triangle that is pointing at a pentagram. That will be pointing at another triangle.
Pointing at a okay, got a compass pointing at a triangle,
which points at a pentagram.
At a pentagram.
Pentagram points to a triangle.
This might not be it, but it might be.
If the triangle is also pointing to a pentagram, you might be right.
All right, compass pointing at. Okay, compass pointing at a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the triangle like diagonal?
I mean, technically yes, but like the flat side will be against one side, and the point is facing a triangle, pentagram.
Oh, okay, and that's pointing to another triangle.
Yes,
correct?
Yes, and then that triangle points to another pentagram.
Got it.
Fuck yes! Dream team! Dream team!
Dream team.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
Oh crap! Where's the next door? Where's the next door? Where's the next door?
So you would be facing that.
All right, give me the next one.
Compass facing a square. And then I can't really give you a descriptor where the square is pointing. So then there should also be two triangles pointing at the square.
Might be you. On the other side of the triangles, is there a pentagram?
Yes.
Yes, and that touches the square?
Yeah, that's pointing at the square.
It might be you. Yes.
Holy Jesus Christ, man! Why is that? Okay, there we go.
It worked!
First try!
First take, no mistakes.
I have a lever for...
my door opened.
Oh, you do? I have a lever for a door, I'm assuming. Why is there lava in here? Should I press? I don't want to, sure, I'll do it, I guess.
I have another lever as well.
I hit a lever.
That I just pressed. I
Oh,
do
hey,
as well.
that closed my door.
I am ascending staircases.
Can I do anything with you? No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm literally going up like an endless freaking staircase.
Why do I have a weapon? Oh, okay.
You have a weapon?
Okay, I can drop said weapon. Yeah, there's weapons in this room.
Oh, hello. Oh no. Hello. Oh god, the walls are closing, the walls are closing, the walls are closing.
Walls are
Ma'am,
closed.
I need your help.
I don't have...
I need your help.
I think this is me.
I see a picture of a crying prince with a badger.
Did I stop your walls? Did I stop the walls?
Yes, the walls have stopped.
Okay, so, because there's like, there's a thing here that started turning, so I think I can undo it. Fuck. Okay. I can't really leave from the spot. Okay, so...
I have a long way before it will crush me.
Okay.
if you need to go do something else. But I don't have anything in this room that I can really do. So you kind of.
Shit.
You're kind of. I see a lot of badger pictures.
Okay,
like,
so
this room is a Hufflepuff's dream.
Alright, I have to take a look around. I think I can re-expand your walls if it gets too close. Just like let me know. Cause I have like weapons. Go the other way. Go the other way. Okay.
It's back as far as it's gonna go.
Okay. So I have weapons I can look at. I don't know what's in front of me, but I could check that out. So let me know if they start getting not dangerously close, but like if it starts getting a little cozy.
Comfort?
Yeah. Because I don't know how easy it's going to be to turn it the other way. So let me go take a little looky-loo.
Far into the room. Okay.
All right. So I have weapons over here. What is over this way? Looks like more weapons? Seriously? Yeah, weapons. So I got swords and shit. More weapons over. What the fuck?
A lot of these. I have a bunch of knights around me, and they all are carrying. Oh, one of them's carrying a sword. One of them's carrying a mace.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
One of them. Another one's carrying a sword. This guy doesn't have anything.
Okay,
he just has the shield.
I think I see some. Hang on, I'm trying to reopen your room up really quickly.
The only one that doesn't have a weapon above him looks like it's a stag getting shot with arrows.
Okay,
I don't know if that helps.
So I can see some armor in front of me, and I think I see some banners above them, so that might help out a lot, actually. Let me go check that out.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a lion, a stag. Okay, so these have to do with that, and I guess I have to arm them. So you said the stag has nothing?
The stag has nothing but a shield. The lion...
It has a shield?
The stag has the shield. The stag has the shield.
Okay.
The regular
type of
lion
shield,
has
type of shield,
mace.
type of shield, type of shield.
Round. I can't see it. The wall moved past it.
Okay. I'm gonna run this, and then I'm gonna open up that wall again.
Yeah, it's a round shield. It doesn't have. It has other circles inside it. It's not. It doesn't have pointy anything.
Okay, I did put on a shield to one of them. I don't know if it's the exact one that I need, but I will take another look around for shields.
Okay, so it's a circular shield with little circles in it. That's it.
Okay. Because that's
all that he has.
I think the one I picked up wasn't entirely circular, so I'm like, maybe. All right, let me see.
Oh no, there's another guy.
This is it. This is the one. I found the right shield. The one I gave is not right. All right.
Okay.
Get other descriptors for other things. If this is all that this guy has.
The banner that has just a lion with a crown. He has a mace and a pointed shield, like it points at the bottom, and has spikes on it. But you need to be pushing this wall back.
Okay, give me a second. My shield had to go back. How close are we to you being squished?
I mean, pretty close.
Okay, all right. I'm running back. Fuck. Is it getting better?
It's getting better, but I can't, if it doesn't go back almost all the way, I can't give you the final descriptor.
Gotcha. So you said lion with a mace and a pointy at the bottom shield?
Yeah, the lion that has a crown on.
Okay.
His person has a mace and a pointy bottom shield.
Okay, because I can only pick up one thing at a time, so it's like I have to do a lot of running back and forth.
Alright, I'll get the descriptors for this last one down here, that way you don't have to worry as much about the wall closing in. So maybe put a pin in the lion for right now.
And the stag only had the shield, right?
Correct. Okay, so the badger,
Oh,
the
this works
badger
out so much
holding
better.
a sword.
Badger holding. Okay.
The badger holding a sword has the soldier has a sword and a shield that looks like a gear.
Is the mace pointy for the lion?
Yes.
Okay, I have 2 possible shields, I think, for the lion as well. Motherfucker.
So it looks like a puzzle piece, but with a pointy bottom.
Okay. Alright, I think we're good then. And you said the mace was what for that?
Pointy.
Okay. No, go the other way, go the other way. I'm glad that I can now just hold this and make it go instead of having to do what I was doing. Alright, mace pointy.
Are you, like, trying to crank it?
Yeah, because, like, that's what I thought I had to do. Pointy mace.
Oh, it goes faster.
Well, yeah. No, wait, where'd it go? Wait a second, wait! What the fuck, man? Can I not give it? Did I not give it to him? You said the walls are closing faster?
It feels like it.
Did the mace came back? Yes, I grabbed you. Did it not let me give it to him? There it is. Yes? No, here. There. Gave it to him. Okay. You said what was for the badger?
The badger, it was a sword that looks like a butter knife and a shield that looks like a gear.
Okay, okay.
And the shield is pointy.
I think I know exactly which one that is. And then sword that looks like a butter knife.
Yeah, so it like has a sort of like a handle. It looks like how a butter knife has a handle and then it has like the actual knife part.
Uh-huh.
And then it gets pointy at the top.
So not like a normal sword, maybe more like fuck, I don't know if this is right or not. It does look like a butter knife.
The other sword that there is looks like it has diamonds. Look like a diamond at the top and a diamond in the middle and a diamond at the bottom. You gotta get this ball.
I'm coming. Alright, so I'm just gonna need the last descriptors. So you said sword like a diamond?
Yeah, it's sword like a diamond and that's all he's holding.
That's all he's holding. Okay, so I'm gonna have to...
Yep, and that's under the lion that's holding a sword. Actually, the lion that's holding a sword, that sword looks pretty much exactly like the sword that the knife.
That it's needing. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can find that really quick. Save your walls really quickly. Alright, sword with diamond, maybe this one. It's got like diamond shapes to it.
Yeah, like the top looks like it's diamond shaped.
Then there's one towards like the middle and the one towards the hill.
Out, goes in.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I think that opened my door. No, it didn't.
I put it in his hand.
Then something else is wrong. Alright, the lion that isn't holding a sword. He's holding a mace,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It might be the shield that I gave him.
It might be the shield, yeah. So
because there's another one that looks very similar to it, so hang on. I think there's one that has like a circle in the middle.
Yeah, it has a circle in the middle.
Okay, so I think I gave him the wrong shield. Because this one has like something else to it. Go away. Wait, I could have dropped them right there, I could have just piled everything up over there. God damn it. Whatever. I'm gonna throw a tantrum about it. Oh no, it disappeared. Okay, never mind. Yes? No?
No, but I need my wall. Taken care of.
Fuck.
Alright, so are there 5 pointy diamonds on his shield with a circular center and rivet, like, it looks like a puzzle piece but with a pointy bottom.
That's what was there originally. So I guess I have to get that shield back.
That's there now.
That's not what's there now. I have to change that out then.
Okay. Then that also means that wasn't the problem.
Yep. Okay.
So the stag with the arrows all he's holding is a shield, is a circular shield with 5 circles in it.
Yes, that should be correct.
Okay. And then the badger holding a sword is a
it looked like a butter knife.
A gear.
Wait.
So it looks like a serrated knife.
Serrated knife? You said butter knife.
I know, I said butter knife. I take it back. It's a serrated knife.
Okay, so the badger. No, you still, no, fuck, God, no. Oh my God, okay. No, wait, Give me that, go away. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Because I have a lot of things to work with, so that's why I'm like...
No, I get it. I get it. These are hard.
Okay, so I need puzzle piece with the extra pieces, with the diamonds on it for the lion.
Oh my goodness, there's 2 gears. I just realized that.
2 gears? What?
Wait, no. Back up. That's not for the lion.
What? This one?
The gear is not for the lion.
No, I don't have the gear. I have the one with the 5 pieces, the 5 diamonds.
The one with the 5 diamonds. Oh, yeah.
The puzzle piece pointing down?
Puzzle piece pointing down, circle in the center, 5 diamonds, and it has like little half circles on the top and the 2 sides.
For the shield?
Yeah, for the shield, like where it grooves in.
I think that's what I gave him. Like, I'm just, oh God. Because I only had 4 shields to choose from. So one was and so 2 of them were both round. One of them was like perfectly round with like a circle in the middle and then 4 on the outside. Then the other one.
That one belongs to the stack.
Yes, that's the one that's there. The one that I gave to the badger looked like a gear. Right?
Okay, the one we gave to the badger looks like a gear and it has a pointy center and 2 points in each gear prong.
I believe so. I think I just took it off of it, so I have to re-put it anyway. Yes, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so then,
has to be.
As far as shields go, that should mean only one of the shields has like a pointy bottom, correct?
Yeah. Does that go somewhere?
That belongs to the lion.
The other lion with the sword?
No, just the lion with a crown on.
So no, I have 4 shields to work with. That's why you're like, there's one more. That's why I'm like, so there's only 3 shields getting used, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so then I think we're good on shields.
Okay, so then as far as weaponry goes,
so
the mace goes to the...
So I had, I think, 2 maces to work with. One of them was, it looks just like little diamonds, but they're not spiky. They're just like bludgeoning. One of them actually had spikes to it, so I gave that one to the lion with the crown.
Correct.
Okay.
And so then sword. What did you have to work with?
So there's a bunch of different types of swords. You said that the badger got a serrated one, right?
Give me descriptions of the swords. Yeah, that's the way that I think of it. Like, one side is completely straight.
Okay.
And the other side curves out, curves back in. And then, like, does a small curve out and curve in again.
Okay.
And then it, like, curves again before it goes into the hilt.
Okay. So the one that I put on there originally was basically shaped like... Oh, this looks about right. You said it was completely straight. Curves back out at the hilt?
Not on the straight side. It doesn't curve anywhere on the straight side. Girl, you need to do my wall.
God damn it, what are we missing?
This is some Saw, like, level.
Better give me the right answer, you're fucking dead, man. Okay, I gave him what I think is the correct sword, but I'm gonna double check the other side. So then the stag we should have done because that was just a shield, and then the other lion was just a sword, right?
Yeah, and it looks pretty much like the sword that he's holding.
Okay, so I think that's correct, but I'll double check some more. That's an axe.
My door is not open, so something's not correct. I feel like it's that sword.
This one might work, but it kind of curves on the one side. Not you.
It can, okay, it can kind of curve. It can kind of curve.
Oh,
It's not like a highly noticeable curve.
Well, I mean, I've got literally so many swords to work with here that it's like, if it's a slight curve, I need to know.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's a slight curve as it goes down.
On the back side?
Yeah, on the back side, on the straight side. It kind of curves, but it's not super noticeable.
How fast are these walls moving?
Pretty damn fast.
No.
I can outrun it still, but
No.
not for very long.
You maybe. I feel like it's gotta either be this one or not.
Is there something I can do?
I don't know. Alright, and this is going to the badger. No, why? Ah!
I don't like these noises.
It's me fighting with the dummy. I went to take the sword off, and then I got rid of the sword in my hand, and I couldn't put it back in, so I have to redo this really quick. Along with the shield, so, give me a second.
It lost its shield?
Yeah.
So you have to entirely redo this one.
Yeah. It's fine.
You tell that to the guy about to be crushed.
Hey, I haven't let you die yet, right?
Yet.
And he had the gear shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna refix your walls. You know, I haven't let you die once. You killed me like 30 times. It's fine.
Hold the wall, hold the wall, hold the wall.
I got a gear in my hand. Hang on, give me a second.
Hold the wall, hold the wall, hold the wall.
I'm going.
I'm gonna hit the spikes.
You're okay. You're fine. This is brutal. So I set up the badger, and I'm guessing nothing worked if you're still getting crushed. So maybe it's my diamond sword, but I feel like that was pretty spot on from what you said.
Quite possibly.
And I know if we have to restart, we have to like redo everything, and none of this is gonna be the same.
Yep. So you have the gear for the badger.
Gear for the badger, potentially the right knife, sword, but I don't think so because
okay, so the sword on its pointy side has 3 points to it.
This would have been valuable information. It's like you can't just be like it's a butter knife, and now it's got all these points on it. So he definitely has the wrong sword at this point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's straight on one side, has 3 points on the other. I am so sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, where are these points?
So at the top, there's a point at the top.
So like the tip?
Scoops, and there's the tip. That's not one of the points, but there's the tip. And then it's like has a curve down, and then about halfway down there's a point. It curves back in to a tiny, tiny point, and then it curves in again to another tiny point that goes out a little bit further, about to where the first point came out, and then it curves down to the hilt again. Okay.
I'm about to like run around and look at all these swords as quickly as fucking possible.
Damn straight you will. You ain't turning me into a Patrick Panini.
I'm not?
No.
No.
No. No, Patrick, we need. Oh my god, it's getting very fast.
Oh no. I just realized something else.
What did you realize?
Apparently you can put the swords and shields into opposite hands.
Oh my god. Okay, if you're looking at the badger.
So I have everything
okay, no.
now with if I'm looking at the suit of armor, the shield is in the right hand and the sword or weapon is in the left, which is probably ass backwards.
No. Yep. If I'm the guard or the knight, my shield is on my right and my sword is on my left.
So shield.
And actually, that's the same for all of them. Shield is on my right, and sword is on weapon is on my left.
So like if you are the person, that is how it is. Okay, so everything I have is just ass backwards then.
For all of them except the lion with the sword. For the lion with the sword, his weapon is in his right hand. That's the only one.
Okay. And with how quick this is going, this is not going to end well for you. I am sorry, my friend.
Great. I can't wait.
Alright, so I have to move this weapon to his other hand. I have to move this shield to his other hand. If I had known that sooner...
Then we would have been done.
Probably, maybe. I still don't know if the badger's weapon is correct at all.
Well, there's only... honestly, if we get it to this point, then just process of elimination it. Anything that has a straight edge, bring it.
Yeah, okay, so... And then you said... Okay, so they're on the right side, weapon on the left, so I just have to fix that. You probably have to re-grab this weapon.
All except for the lion with the sword.
Put the mace there. Damn it, okay. So I have to re-grab the shield for the lion with the crown. And I think I have to move the shield for the badger. And you still don't have a weapon. Okay. I need a mace. Not the right mace, motherfucker. Oh, God. This is brutal, man.
It's okay. It's okay. We're cool. We're calm. We're cool. We're all good. We're all good.
I don't want to crush you. You might have left me in the snow, but I'm not leaving you. Shit, it's not here. Shit, it's not here. Where the fuck did that mace? I need the shield. Was the shield with the diamonds?
Oh my god, you need to do this wall, do this wall, do this wall! I'm crushed.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, Pat!
I was just over here eating grapes, assuming that you got it.
Well, now we're gonna have it. Now we're gonna have this.
Now we're gonna have it. Now we know all the information that we need.
No, it's gonna be different this time. But now we know that we have to pay attention to the sides of the shields and the weapon. And I need better descriptors on some of these things. Like, butter knife initially for the badger was ass. If you're like, oh, well, it has 3 points. Because there was literally one that looked like...
entirely my bad.
Because there was one that literally looked like a butter knife stuck on a hill.
Okay, so for the badger holding a book, it has a...
shit.
A sword that's straight on both sides and kind of goes down. It gets skinnier as it goes down.
Okay, so a badger that's straight on both sides, skinnier as it goes down.
Yeah, badger with a book.
Badger with a book?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a badger with a book. It's holding a sword that's pointy at the top and gets shorter as it goes down.
Okay.
Or skinnier as it goes down, and it's holding it in the right hand.
Okay. Is that all that has?
That's all it has.
Okay, so let me look for that sword if I can. Okay. look at the other things that you have too to see what else you're gonna need. Not any of these.
Literally, all of these only have weapons.
Oh, okay. So not you, I don't think. Not that one. It does get skinnier, but it kind of bulges back out and comes back down. Okay, so I think I found the right sword for the badger with a book.
Okay, so the lion that has a crown is a mace, but it's not the same mace as before. It's one that just kind of looks studded, and it goes in its left hand.
Okay, so I have the same exact weapons. Mace that's studded for who?
The lion with the crown.
Lion with the crown, badger with the book. This is on the right-hand side, which is that one.
It goes on its left-hand side.
Well, I was talking about the badger. I was talking about the badger. All right, so lion.
Okay, for badger.
Studded mace for lion.
Studded mace for the lion on the left-hand side.
All right,
and then the other mace goes to the.
Okay, studded mace, lion. Do we only have one type of lion? Yes, yes, yes. And you said left-hand side?
It goes in his left hand, yeah.
Okay. Ah! Okay, so I think I got that right because his eyes went red.
Oh, perfect.
I think.
And then the other.
That could also mean bad things.
Mine went red too.
Okay, so I'm gonna say good. So that means that the badger's probably wrong with the sword that I gave him, but I'll come back to that in a minute.
Okay. So then the other mace goes in the right hand of the stag.
Right hand of the stag, okay. Mace, right hand of the stag.
Oh god, if none of the other ones were correct, I'm very curious to see what you ended up with.
His eyes just went red.
Mine did too. Okay. So for the badger with the sword.
Okay.
He is holding one that looks like a keyblade.
Okay. Wait, there's two badgers? Shit, okay.
There's two badgers.
Okay, so this one has a keyblade. I'm gonna need better descriptors.
Holding a sword, not the badger with the book.
So, badger with a sword, holding a keyblade.
Badger with a sword holds a keyblade. So my description of that is that towards the hilt, it has a piece of metal that points towards the knight and towards whoever he's attacking. And then there's
wait, what?
There's space.
Yeah. Oh, so like it points out at the hilt.
It points. Yeah, at the hilt. So it looks like the sword is detached. Like there's a top half and a bottom half.
Uh-huh.
So the bottom half looks kind of like a lightning bolt or an S or something of that nature, where part of it's pointing towards the knight and part of it's pointing towards his foe.
Okay.
If he's holding it straight up. Then, towards the top, on the side that is closest to the knight, it has like a dent in it.
Okay, so like on the back side, it has a little dent.
On the back side, yeah, and on the front side, it has like an elbow. So at the point, it curves out and then it curves back in.
So, out and then back in, and then there's an indent on the back.
And then there's an indent on the back. That's at the top.
That's at the top? And then there's two things. So not you. I don't think you. Axe. Maybe? Maybe actually this one? This could be.
It goes in its left hand.
And this is for a badger with a sword?
Badger with a sword, yeah.
Lights, eyes red. Okay, cool. So now we just have to figure out badger with. Now we just have to get badger with the book.
Back up this wall.
I think it's faster as we go. Okay. So So Badger with Badger with a book.
Badger with a book.
Describe it.
A sword, and it looks like Tallulah.
Who?
From Dave the Barbarian. Tallulah.
I have no fucking clue who that is.
You are not who I was talking about that with. Damn it. Okay, so it looks like it's like a diamond at the top, and it just gets skinnier as it gets closer to the hilt.
Diamond at the top, skinnier as it gets to the hilt.
And it belongs in the right hand.
Okay. I think... So it's not like that other one that was like the diamond to another diamond to another diamond, right? Not like that? Okay.
No, it's just straight all the way down. Oh, there is...
But a diamond at the top.
I'm looking at it closer, and it looks like it has 2 breaks in it on if you were holding it on the right-hand side. But it looks like there's... So it's skinny at the bottom, and then it juts out, and it's straight up, and then it gets skinnier for the point.
I think I know what sword it is.
I didn't get as close as I probably should have with my initial descriptor.
No, maybe not this one. Fuck. Shit. No, that's not the right one either. Shit.
Any sword with a skinny base and a larger top as it goes up.
There's a couple of those. There's a couple of those.
I'm trying to think of any other way I could describe this. It looks sort of like a leaf. I don't know.
It juts out a lot, right? Or like not like a lot, but like it's not like like square.
Noticeably, yeah, like square.
Oh my god. Fuck my life, man. You have me bugging out on these fucking swords.
How many fitting this description are there?
I think there's like 2 that are like more closer to what you like said, but there's one that I thought it would be, but the skinny part doesn't match your description, so I was like, fuck.
It looks kind of like my like amethyst and my tiger's eye necklace.
This one, maybe. I feel like I tried this one already. And what hand is it in? Right?
Right hand. Right.
No, not the right hand. Not the right one. I feel like I need... So... Thicker at the top, skinny towards the bottom.
So it's skinny at the top too.
But you said it's like thicker at the top than it is at the bottom, right? Or is it?
I mean, it's about equal. Now that I'm looking at it closer, it's about equal at the top as it is at the bottom, with the middle getting like super thick.
With the middle getting super thick.
I guess not super thick, but thicker. So it goes up like a few inches, at like an angle,
so
and then it jumps
kind
out further and goes up.
Okay. Is it kind of curvy, or is it more of like a hard edge, more like more squared out?
So it's like a hard edge, but it goes at an angle. It's not just flat.
So like kind of like diagonaled?
Yeah.
This one has like a chip in it, maybe?
There's two chips in it on one side.
Motherfucker! Like that wouldn't be important. No, get the fucking sword out of here!
I told you that!
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did!
And of course I go to bring over this...
specifically remember.
You told me nothing about chips in it.
I did. I told you it has 2 cracks.
No, you did not.
If you were holding it, it would be on the right side. It has 2 breaks in it.
Maybe you did. Oh, I better fucking run. I better fucking run before you're squeezed. Please. Yes, glowy eyes. Yes.
Got it.
Holy shit.
Okay.
The pointy end, great. I don't even know if I want to walk this door.
So mine has like a bearskin rug.
Mine looks
and
like
really, really creepy pictures.
Okay, mine looks like a pretty big open room. I'm trying not to walk into here. Oh no, the door just closed. Well, I guess I have to. Alright, so I have squares on an open pit of lava that lead me to a door.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I have a lever.
Let me look around a little bit.
I have a small version of the castle.
There's
squares.
I can open this door. Oh, there's a book in here. And there's a lever in here. What have I done? This looks like some sort of ledger?
Okay, read it.
Well, it's kind of hard to read because it's the poor lighting. And it just says, "What have I done in blood?"
Oh. What does the ledger look like it's about?
It's some sort of logbook. Date, name. I can't read whatever that is. Like, I know I'm bad at cursive, but like, I can't read what that says. Yeah.
Lever.
You pulled a lever? Don't pull a lever. I'm not pulling my lever yet.
Oh, I already did. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm like worried that's gonna start a timer or something. This is like a pretty big room that they put me into. I have a feeling I have to walk on those tiles. I can't do anything with these candles. That might be for a later thing. And I cannot open this door. Alright, lever time.
Alright.
I'm kind of scared what these tiles are on the floor.
I have a feeling that they have something to do with this tiled, like, miniature that I have.
Probably. Alright, so I pulled my lever.
Alright, I did too, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Both my doors are locked.
That didn't do anything.
So my room has...
Yes, explain your room, please.
Like, it's like a long hall, and it has the lions on one side, and the it has yellow or orange lion banner on the left side, and a red lion banner on the right side. And then as you walk down to my right, there's a door that's locked that has a table with a sword on it and has a fireplace. To my left, there's a big pretty red lever that I won't let me pull.
Okay.
And a miniature version of like the castle.
Okay. So
and
I have
then
what looks like I guess a mini version of the castle, and then like all these tiles in front.
Yeah, that's what I have. And then if you go straight, I have 3 stained glass windows. One looks like it has a king with his queen deceased with a knife.
Oh yeah, I think I see that one.
In the center is a knight with a maiden, I guess, with long brown hair, deceased with a knife.
Oh no.
And then the final one is a guy with a longer beard with a knight deceased with arrows.
So I think I can make stained glass windows. So I think I have to make them.
Oh, yep, I can zoom in on them. So that probably is what you gotta do.
I'm not sure how this works really. Hang on, give me a sec, because there's also more on the other side. Let me see if I can interact with them. So you only have 3 in your room?
Oh god.
Right?
Yeah, only 3.
Okay. How does this work? Because I pull out the bottom, like the very, very bottom first when I go to interact with it. So there's one that has like green foliage. There's one that looks like a battlefield. And
okay, so
one that maybe looks like winter.
At the bottoms.
Uh-huh.
So the one that looks like winter or fall belongs to the knight that has arrows and the longer beard guy.
Hang on,
the one that's green foliage.
So,
Yep.
winter, fall with knight with arrows, short brown beard.
Long brown beard.
So that goes to the long brown beard guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can do this.
Oh, I get it. It's in 3 parts. Because, yeah, there's the scene,
No, wait.
the death, and the person on top. Got it.
Wait, let me put the stuff in. Does it not? Why will... Okay, so it doesn't seem to, like, want me to put them back in, though. And then they just kind of respawn to their spot.
Maybe it won't let you if it's wrong. Because there's an order that it probably is in as well. Like, the first window is the battle scene.
Okay, so let me see if I can move that over to here. No. Why do you...
I'm saying that it's first, it's to my left.
Yeah, that's what I kind of... But it doesn't let me put them in, that's why I'm like...
Weird.
Unless I have to, like, completely remove the stuff. What the hell? Yeah, no, then just, like, reassembled. What the fuck? Yeah, because both sides kind of did the exact same thing. I'm like, maybe I'm just, like, missing something? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see what I have to do. I see where it is.
Okay.
That's what this is for! Okay, so I have to assemble them here. Alright, so the first one on the left side is Battlefield. On the bottom.
Battlefield, Green Maiden.
Oh god, there's even more. Okay, so I saw Battlefield. Okay. I'm gonna need probably more descriptors as we go on, but Battlefield was solo, so I have that one. Let me grab that.
Okay, it has like blood and
there's like
bloody lines.
There's like yeah, this is the only one that looks like this.
Trees.
Yeah, this is the only one that looks like this.
Okay.
And that's on the left side.
And on top of that is a woman in a green striped dress with blonde hair.
Green striped blonde hair.
She's holding a dagger. It looks like the middle of her dress is made of like pearls.
Okay, so that might be this one. She has like flowers.
And she's wearing
flowers in her
flowers
hair?
in her hair. Yeah. And a little bit of like blood coming out of her mouth.
I think so. I just picked it up, so I will double check to make sure there's no one else that's blonde, flowers in her hair, green dress, dagger. Hang on.
Okay.
That one has blood coming out of her mouth, but that's an arrow. Okay. Okay, so this one definite. Okay, and what does the guy on top look like?
He is the king. He is looking up to his left side. He has a mustache and a beard, like a goatee, sort of like mine when I grow mine out.
So I have a...
And his necklace is made of like pearls.
Okay.
And it looks sort of like a flower on it, like a golden yellow flower.
Okay, so that could potentially be that one. And you say he's looking to the left?
He's looking to his left. So if you were him and he were looking up, he'd be to his left.
So if I was him,
it looks like he has like a sun behind him.
Okay, so I have 2 kings for that. So him facing me is to the right.
He'd be looking at your right, yes.
Okay, because the other guy was facing my left. So I'll take this guy and see how that goes.
Well, he's facing, so that's the way that his eyes are looking. His face is looking at your left.
What?
So the direction that his nose is pointing is to the left.
Okay, so to my left.
To your left, yes.
I'll try this one then.
But his Okay, but his eyes are like looking up to his left, which would be your right.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's the first one. All right, next one.
All right.
Bottom piece. What do we got?
Green foliage. They look like almost like pine trees.
Okay, so I have this one that looks
mountains
like
in the
pine.
Background.
Okay, so this one's pine trees, mountains in the background. Good.
And
Because
then
that
the
one just
middle,
has more trees. Give me. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
a maiden with long brown hair that has been deceased by a dagger.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just double checking. Yeah, so this is definitely it. Maiden, long brown hair, deceased by another dagger. What is up with these douches and daggers, man?
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's braided, yeah? I'm assuming that's the only way that she's gonna come.
Braided.
Dagger, a little bit of blood out of the mouth.
A little bit of blood, yep.
Alright, let me double check this with another one, because I think they give you like 2 of each one. To be like, haha, confusing.
Her eyes are
And that's
closed.
a straight up fucking sword in that one's chest, so this one's definitely gotta be it. Now, who done it? Who's on top?
So the guy on top, yep, he is a knight with a short brown beard, and it looks like he has lions with swords on his armor.
Uh-huh.
He has like a sun behind him.
I think
he's
it's
wearing
that one.
a
Like
lion's
a lion's head
helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like roses that are about to bloom but have not yet bloomed are on his shoulders.
Is he
and
yellow
on the
or
tippy top
gold?
of his... Oh my god, honey, I'm colorblind. I can't answer that. He's facing.
If I'm looking at him, he's looking at the left or to the right.
He's looking at your left side. If you're facing him, he's looking at your left side.
I'm just gonna double check that with the other one, because I think...
He's facing the same direction as the king.
Okay. Yeah, I should be good then. Yeah. Alright, last one. Hopefully these are correct.
Last one.
What's the bottom look like?
It's like fall and a lot of barrenness. Like there's still leaves, but not a lot. You can see more of the wood than the leaves.
Does it look kind of white? Can you see that part?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's this one. I'm just gonna double check, but I think we're good.
Okay.
This is a lot of walking. This is what you... That looks like spring. That looks like maybe summer. So I'm gonna go with this one. Pop that bad boy in there. All right, now who is the dead maiden and or person? I think you said armor?
It's a knight with 3 arrows in him. He's holding a sword in what would be his left hand.
Knight with 3 arrows in him with a sword.
In his left hand, yep.
Okay, all right. Good, okay. Are you sure he's a knight?
I mean, he's wearing armor.
Well, because I picked it up and, like, all I could see was a crown, but, like, that's the only one that fits the description, so yeah. All right, next.
I mean, he has, like, a weird crown on, but...
That's, like, I picked it up and I was like, what? All right, and now who done it? What are we looking for?
Pretty much same dude from last time, except he has a longer beard and is facing the opposite way.
Same dude, but long beard and facing the opposite way. So not that guy, probably. So probably this guy. Yep. I'm gonna say yep. Yeah, you guys look like twins. Yeah. We did it.
Yeah, checkpoint reached.
We did it.
The joy of
God,
puzzling.
what the
All troops,
fuck?
attack the enemies.
What? Attack the enemies?
I don't know.
Oh god. They're go to the little puzzle.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah. Do we have any
scared.
clues on where we need to move these pieces?
Not really. Oh, Jesus, what? Where are you? Wait, are you moving somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, so he moved for me? That scared the fuck out of me.
Crap, I can't move him now.
Okay. Can I do anything? I don't know if I can do anything.
I'm unsure what to do, to be honest.
Samesies. And you don't have anything that's like an indicator? Where'd
I
he go?
just pulled a lever.
Okay, so he reset. So,
Fight for the
Oh.
king.
Fight-
Destroy the enemies.
So I think we
Destroy
have to
the enemies?
destroy them. How can
I
you?
think it's your turn to move.
But I can't. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't either.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies.
Well, I know, but I can't. So I don't have anything to murder you with.
Well, when you click on the board, does it allow you to move anything?
No, there's nothing for me to interact with. Because, like, I'm going up to, like, the other things that are here. It doesn't look like they're doing anything. Yeah, I can't really interact with anything here. Wait, maybe I have to go to the side, maybe? I thought I saw something over here. Maybe on the other side? Hello? Anything?
I think it's your move, because I can't do anything. I could, and now I can't.
I don't think I can actually move anything, though. Hang on. Running around. Nothing with
There's
that.
no lever. None of your doors unlocked.
There was that one lever. Let me see if I can do anything with that. I'm assuming I have to be in this room. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that lever. Can I do anything from the back over here?
It's letting me move.
Do you have to... Do you see enemies on the board? Or can you just move freely?
All troops, attack the enemies.
I don't know who the enemies are. Yeah, I don't see enemies on the board.
Okay, so maybe I have to direct you where to go.
Yes. Do you have directions?
Yeah. Get back to your original spot. Unless you ran out of moves and then you have to reset.
Oh, I did run out of moves.
Okay.
Did not realize that was a thing. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna move
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
I'm working on it. Who the fuck's Amber Adelaide? Okay, move 2 to the right. And then move up 1. And then there should be an enemy right in front of you. So I don't know if you have to move up forward again or what. Okay, so you took him. So now you're gonna move, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the left. And then forward 1. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. And then 3 forward.
What happened?
Make them weaker. Storm the towers.
Storm the towers. Okay, so now there's 2 guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way for them to get to there. Okay, so guy on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces forward. Oh, they both moved at the same
Or I
time.
can't go 5.
Stop. Yeah. I didn't know that they moved together. Okay. Let's see here. I was not ready for them to move together.
Okay.
So
Just put me
Move
a
them-
direction that's closer to them, one at a time.
move 1 to the right. Move up 2. And then to the left 1. And then move forward 1 to the left 1.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. So they both have to hit the fucking thing at the same time. Because if you move to the right again, it's gonna undo what we just did. Shit. Move to the left. 1.
I can't.
It won't let you.
No, there's a rock.
I was trying to see if I could get that to like reset it. So it won't let you move it at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I can go up, to the right, or down.
Okay. So I was trying to see if I could use the rocks to kind of make them both go into the same directions. We might need to reset this one.
I mean, you can definitely, like, there are a couple places where if you back them up to the rocks, they won't be able to go anywhere.
Yeah. I think we have to reset this one.
Take down those towers
I
and
know.
everyone in them.
I'm trying. Okay, move forward. Fuck. Move forward the 4 spaces.
Are you sure?
No, but like, we're gonna try it.
Okay, I'm gonna move very slowly. That way, if they're moving or whatever, you can...
Well,
You
4
can,
should put us into whatever 2 good spots, so... So, let me see. Can you move them to the right?
Yes.
Or not to the right, I mean the left. Shit! My bad. I mixed up my directions. I'm sorry! Can you try to move them to the left, too? Okay. Alright. Move over to the right 1.
If you're gonna have me go forward, there's a rock.
There's a rock right now in front of you?
Yes.
Shit. So your board looks different than mine. Okay. Fuck. Shit. So you can't go forward.
No, the moves that I have right now is I can go as far as 3 to the right or 2 to the left. But if I go 2 to the left, then I'm surrounded by rocks in front and on the side of me.
Okay.
And I have a rock in front of me right now.
How far to the right can you go? 3?
I can go 4.
Okay.
If I go 3, that gives me the most mobility forward. Either 1 or 3 can get me all the way across the board.
Go 2 to the right.
2?
Yeah, 1 more.
Okay, if I go over 1 more, I can only go up 1 space because then there's a rock, a tower, and another rock.
That is fine.
Okay.
So you can only move forward 1, right?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna try that.
Want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to see what I can do. So you can't move forward anymore, right?
No, I can either move 2 to my right or 1 to my left. If I move 2 to my right, then I'm blocked by a rock. If I move 1, I have the rest of the board in front of me. If I move 1 to the other side, I have the rest of the board in front of me.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Because right now to the left guy, there's a rock to his left. To the right guy, there's a rock in front of him.
I don't know where they are. They do not show up on my board.
Yeah, so I'm just like, fuck. So you can't move forward.
Nope. Essentially, the realistic moves I have are either to go backwards or to go to my left or to my right, but only one.
Fuck. Can I buy a vowel? So we can't move forward, which is fine. I'm like, what can I do? Because I can't move forward, but I can move to the right or to the left. If I move them, that'd be too far away and that wouldn't work out. Fuck. Move to the right? One?
Okay, one or two?
One?
Oh.
Ah, okay. Alright. I was hoping the edge would prevent the
Take
one
down
guy
those
from
towers
falling over, but I
and
guess
everyone
not.
in them.
Okay.
Oops.
Maybe if I can get them both on the same playing field? Well, because I would need you to be one up. Okay, so go back.
Where I'm at?
Go back and to the right one.
There's a rock in front of me.
So you can't move forward?
Nope.
Shit. I think they realized what I was gonna try and do. Okay, can you move over to the right one more? And then go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 spaces?
Yep.
Sweet. Go to the left 1. Forward 2. And then to the left. Done.
What the fuck?
Done.
My sons.
Done?
Attack the gates.
Oh, jeez, what? What? Attack what gates? Oh, okay, so now they just have to get to the gates. Great. Not as easy said as done. Okay. Because the one guy basically literally just has to go straight, and the other guy has to make a nice little left, which is not gonna happen. Let's see here. Go forward 3?
I can't.
You can't? Okay. Is there something?
Rock
When?
in front of me?
Directly in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you go to the left 1 and then up 2? Let me see. Let's see. Over to the left 1. If I move you over 1, that'll put you back there. Can you move to the left 1 more? All right, to the right 1.
To the right one?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, why do they make this so difficult? Okay, because I could go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that would get one in, but not the other one. I'm pretty sure they both have to get there at the same time. That's kind of.
I'm so confused what's even happening.
Because you can't even see what I'm doing. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, go forward 3. Okay.
I have rocks on both sides of me.
Both sides of you?
Yep.
All right, go forward 1 more. How do I do this? Because I need you to go over 1.
I can only go to the right.
You can only go to the right?
To the right or forward?
Shit. Alright, go forward. Can you go to the right too?
Yep.
Back 1. Left. Forward 1. Left 1. And then forward.
I don't know what that did. Already in night.
Holy
My
Jesus.
sons, attack the gates.
Excuse me?
I clicked, oh my gosh, I just clicked on my door trying to like open it, and then my door in real life opened.
Oh wait, there was another door that I wanted to check out. Shit! And I was on the board.
Oh, I have a great balcony view up here.
There was another door I could have gone into, but I didn't go into it because it wouldn't open. And I was on the board when it went down, so I'm like, shit, I probably could have gone somewhere and done something else.
Oh my goodness, there is a ton of syrup on my desk. That's great.
Alright,
what did you just do?
I came into a room.
Hi, I'm up here. Look up.
What?
Look up. Look up.
Where?
Hi.
Oh, holy shit!
Amy?
Yeah!
Hi. Hi.
Alright, what saw shit are we in
What
now?
you doing
What saw shit is this?
Great question.
I don't see anything to interact with. We have weird circles. Oh my god!
Oh, I missed something. I can go inside and outside.
I'm in a maze, I guess.
Oh, hello. Okay, I can help you out from here.
Where are you?
Oh, to get to the X. Okay. Go. Okay.
What?
Okay. You need to get to that X.
I think there's a time limit,
All right.
so...
Alright, nope. Go, down.
Which way is down?
Nope. Okay, you see that circle in front of you. Oh my goodness.
Alright, this is gonna be more complicated than I think I want it to be. Alright, so when you say down, you mean towards you?
Towards me is down.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so step on it. Alright, go to your left. Towards me.
I can't...
Towards me.
Towards you, left here?
Towards me. Towards me. Nope. Towards me and then down. Okay. Let me... Hang on.
So if you give me... Oh.
Okay. It's not changing. So let me just tell you where it's at.
Okay.
So you see where the X is right now.
X right now. I don't...
Stop.
No.
Stop. Oh, can I see the X? But you can't.
I guess so?
Okay, so
yeah,
in the
because I just see a bunch of
there...
circles, that's it.
Okay, so right now in the center there is an X. And
Okay.
when you step on it, it moves the X, but it changes the walls.
Okay.
So, the first place that it moves to, walk towards me, but don't step on that tile.
So
don't step on the circle.
So...
Alright.
This one?
So now, stop. Nope. Right next to you, to your right.
This is where it's been?
That's where it goes to.
Okay. So, it's not gonna be that easy to get to here since the walls...
Yes, but the walls are up, and so you're gonna instantly go to what will be your right, and then you'll come like close to me.
And then go down from there?
Pretty much. Like when you exit the wall, you're gonna see it
there's like the
center,
first opening, then there's like a second opening. Right?
Correct. So from the center, there's the first opening, and you run into that little black dot. Then you come towards me and keep following that wall until you hit the second dot that's still in that circle right there. You see?
So this one?
Yes. Go until you hit that, and then there should be a doorway right there. Go towards me, and to your right will be that
Will be
circle
this?
that you need to hit.
Okay.
Yes. Does that make sense?
I hope so.
Okay, let's go then. All right.
Oh.
Oh God. Come towards me. Turn to your left. Is there a door there? No.
No.
Okay, go to your right. All the way around. All the way around. Turn to your left.
Okay.
Dang it, it's my left. Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. So they do change.
So they do change.
Scheiße.
Right.
Oh fuck! I didn't
so
mean to do that.
Oh, this is exactly what I was telling you before. Oh, except that's yep. I can't see where it's at right now. Oh no! Continue around. Continue around. Go back out where you came.
Oh no!
Continue.
This way?
No, it was closer the other way. Okay, go in towards where the middle is, and then keep going. Don't go to the middle. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And then come towards me. Come towards me. Come towards me. Come towards me. Turn around. Come towards me.
There was literally nowhere to go.
There was.
Was there?
There was.
Oh, I think I was looking over here and thinking you were over here and not where you. Okay. All right.
All right. So.
Fuck my life. I'm a mouse in a maze looking for my cheese.
Yep. All right. Go to your left. Yep. And around pretty much the exact way that I told you. Nope. Don't go in there. Go to the next one. Yep. Go forward. No. It's in the city. It's in the.
Where are you? You said go the way that I told you, and then I went the way you told me, and then you were like, no.
Yes, because it didn't change. It's okay. It's still the same first circle that I told you.
Not that way.
So go the other way.
I can't go the other way.
And then continue around that circle, out there, and then turn to your left. Other way. Other way. All right. Go out the hole.
Which way?
Go to your left. Your left. Run.
Well, if I run, then you don't tell me anything.
Other way.
If I run, you don't tell me anything. You're killing me, Pat. You tell me to run, and then you literally tell me nothing. I'm like, do I keep going straight or what?
Go straight until I tell you to turn.
Where am I going?
All right, out. Go straight and then turn to your left.
I can't go straight, Pat. There's a wall.
I said left.
Where am I going?
And then go left. Okay, go out and then to your left.
I can't go to my left.
Or to your right. Run. Not that one. The other one.
You've literally told me. You tell me to my left, there's literally a fucking wall there, man. Go out to your left, there's a fucking wall.
Okay, let's look at. Okay, go out. All the way around.
Which way?
To your left.
You can't be like, go all the way around and no direction.
All right, turn left.
Pat, I swear to God, motherfucker.
Go out and then go away from me.
That's not a good way to tell me to go because. Oh my God.
All right, and then turn. There you go. Touch it. Okay, hang on.
Nope.
1 minute.
You're the one giving me shitty directions, man.
Go through that right there. There you go. Now go all the way back towards the center. Turn. Yep. But don't go into the center. Continue until that wall runs out. And then turn around. Come towards me.
Telling me to come towards you is not a good idea because I literally don't know where the fuck you are. I'm looking down.
Okay, don't touch the X yet. Okay. Can you see that there are 4 circles
Yes.
on the ground? Not the little ones, but there's the center.
Oh, I did not mean to touch
it's in the
that.
3rd circle right now. Other way.
What does this look like to you, man?
Turn to the left, turn to the left, turn to the left. Other way, other way. Run, 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 run.
So
right,
I see circle 1,
the way that this is
2,
gonna work.
3, and then 4 is the middle, right?
Opposite. So I'm gonna tell you what circle it's in from the middle.
That doesn't tell me
So
because
that's
I
way
can't get there. I can't see how to get
Okay.
there. You could be like, it's
Woman,
the 4th.
I'm giving- Okay. I understand that one alone will not help you. But if I can tell you the X is in the 3rd circle, then you will know that running to the outside is not a good idea. That's not where you're gonna find it.
You're right, but if there's a wall in my way, I have to go to the outside
Correct.
to get back in.
Correct, but you're gonna know that you'll need to go back in at some point. Okay? So I'm gonna try and tell you where it's at on the board, while I also direct you.
Uh-huh.
So, yes, we need to run.
And I need to get directions before I'm through an exit.
Yes, and I will try and do better at that, and I will tell you which
'Cause
way
I'm-
to turn. Don't just continue.
Well,
Once
if
you
I
make
go
it through an
slow,
exit,
then you're
I will-
like, go forward, and I'm like, there's no forward. Like, don't tell me to go forward when I'm in the middle circle. Just be like, left or right.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's try this. 3rd circle, go to your left. Go to your left. And then once you get out, go to your left again.
It's very disorienting, isn't it?
It is.
All right. Progress. I'm trying to
Progress.
see if I could figure out like a better way.
Is there anything down there that we could use as cardinal directions?
Not really, because like once the walls come up, it's like it's hard to see anything. Like that's why like you telling me to come to you is hard, because I'm basically looking directly at the walls the whole time, so I have to like look for you at where you're at.
Okay. Okay, good to know now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go
like-
ahead and start. All right. Get out of it and then go to your left. And then once you're out of that, go to your left again.
This way?
No. Nope, go back.
It's always been that way. Wait, what the fuck?
All right, and then, no, it's still going, I can't see where it's at though, so that tells me that it's on the opposite side.
Oh, over here? No, there's walls here.
Nope, turn around.
It seems like time
continue around the
stopping when I
outside.
took. Okay. It seems like time stopped when I stepped on this one, so.
Oh, that actually works. Give me a second, let me go around to the other side. That way I can see where it's at.
I don't know how long we have, so.
Oh, okay, or I'm not allowed to go to the outside.
So you can't see it from where you're at.
I can't, no. So that tells me that if you, okay, face towards the exit, right where you're facing. If you
that
go
door,
forward,
I guess? Yeah.
Yeah. If you go through that and then to your right, pretty much go as far as you can.
As far as I can to it? Okay.
And turn into the first entry that you see.
Okay. As far as I can to the first entry. Shit.
Yep, and then just turn in. Dang it. Okay. And then literally just touch any of the circles.
That's what I'm doing. Ah!
Oh, I think it might have been in the center. No, I'm confused. Okay, I think I know which ones it was in. I don't know how we can get to them with how those walls were up, though.
Okay. I mean, I'm glad that we have, like, a pause, though. All right,
Yeah, that
walls
is
up.
nice. All right, so then, okay, so
Where am I?
to your Go through that exit. Not the one in front of you, but the one right next to you. Okay, so
Gotta be
I'm
quicker
gonna
than
try
that.
and give you I know. Since we now know that it pauses, I'm gonna try and give you directions first, and then I'll correct you as you go.
But
okay?
I don't know where that pause is gonna be. Is that like the first X, maybe?
The first X, I didn't hear it start ticking until you stopped, or until you got off.
Okay.
So
All right.
go ahead and get on it, and don't get off of it. All right. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna exit, and as soon as you're out, you're gonna go to your left until you run out of wall.
So
Then you're going to
immediately to the left, run out of wall.
Yes.
Okay.
And from there, with the direction that you'll be facing, turn to your left again and run to the closest circle. Don't go through any more exits. Okay?
Okay. I don't know if that circle's actually gonna pause time though. Like
We'll see.
All right, so I'm coming out of here to the left, hit a wall to the left again. That doesn't make sense.
Yep, hit a wall, and then you'll move forward.
Yeah.
Out of the exit, and then you'll turn to your left instantly. Don't continue going forward through like the second. Like as soon as there's open space on the side of you, take it.
Okay, so I'm going left out of here, going around till I hit a wall. So I'm going to the right to go to the next circle. Yes. And then going left.
When you're facing the wall, you'll turn right, and then as soon as there's empty space on your left, turn left and continue until you hit the first
wall.
The first
circle. Okay.
Yep.
Here. Circle?
Good job.
Okay, cool.
And it's not ticking, so stay on that.
Yep. Is it an X to you?
I can't see where. What?
Is this circle like an X to you?
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot. Awesome, cool. I love to hear it.
If I just found out I have a bird's eye view if I clicked. Okay, so what's gonna happen from here? What's gonna happen from here is you see that opening?
The one right in front of me, yeah?
Yes.
The only one I have?
So you're gonna run out of that. The only one you have. You're gonna run out of it, and you're gonna go to your right, and you're gonna follow that as far as you can.
Okay.
And then you'll run into a wall. From the wall, you'll take another right. Don't go through the barrier. You'll see a circle right there. Once you're in that circle, turn to your left and run through that barrier until you hit another circle. Got it?
Okay, so I'm coming out of this room, running to the right until I hit a wall.
As far as you can.
As far as I can, and then I'm going to the right again.
Yep. And you'll see a square, or you'll see a circle right there. Go to that circle and then go through. Then once you're on the circle, go to your left and then run to the circle in that corridor.
All right, you might have to run that by me as I'm going because my brain is like fried. But let's go.
That's perfectly fine. All right, let's go.
Running.
All right, run until you hit the wall.
Wall.
All right, now turn to you. Oh, go. And then
this
to
way?
your left. To your left. In there. Yep. And then run on that. And then stay on it.
Time
All right.
passed.
So. Oh my gosh. How? That's impossible.
What do you mean it's impossible?
You mean it's impassable. Nothing is impossible. Okay, I see how to do this. Okay,
Help
so
me,
the way
Patty
that's gonna
Daddy.
work, the way that's gonna work is from where you're at
Yeah.
and the direction that you're looking.
Yeah.
Take those turns until you hit, like literally just follow it because it's nothing but wall.
Okay.
Until you hit the circle. From the circle, take a right, going closer towards the center. And then once you're through the corridor, take a left, and then follow the wall again. And then you'll see a circle, and from there, you'll see another circle.
Pat,
like if
Pat,
sitting
you're
in the
giving me
circle.
too much. My brain cannot handle this. All right.
Okay,
so,
you know what? We'll
so,
take this a little bit at a time.
So I'm following
So from
this.
where you're at right now, from where you're at right now, run until you hit the next circle. Got it?
The next dot on the
And
floor.
then take
okay.
a right.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Until I hit
Hit the
this.
circle. Perfect.
and then-
Take a right, and then go to your left. Other way. Turn around. Go, 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 go. Run through, all the way through. Stop. Go to that circle, and then go to that other circle. Oh, dang it. If that one that you're on right now was where it was at.
Motherfucker! We were so close. All right, but we're getting
so close.
getting
getting better.
We're getting better. We're getting closer. This is.
One's better.
Do I get cheese after this, man?
We can. I want a grilled cheese after this. I think that's gonna be my dinner.
All right. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Baby, whenever you're ready. All right. So what you're gonna do?
Why did
go.
No, we're good.
I don't know why you.
We're good. We're good. It's paused.
Okay.
My
so
brain just like
out.
run. Okay, so we're gonna go out.
So you're gonna go out.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna skip the first exit,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna take the second exit and
Yep.
turn to your right, and it should be right there.
Second exit to the right. Here? Okay.
Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it.
I'm
Okay.
here.
So from here, you're going to run like there's nothing but wall.
Yeah, so just
There's
straight.
nothing but wall. Yeah, literally go all the way. Actually, there's literally only wall between you and this. So pretty much just run.
Okay.
And then
Where am I going? Where am I going?
keep running. Keep running. Don't go in there. Turn to your right, and then turn to your right again. Perfect. There we go. Stay on that. Stand on it. Oh my goodness. All right. I need a second to look at this.
All right, you're good. So, it looks like I can only go. Yeah, I guess I can go either way on that one.
Yeah, you can only go one way, which is good. So you're gonna run the way that you're facing.
Okay,
until
so
the first opening.
first opening. So I'm heading left to the first opening. Okay.
Correct. You're heading left to the first opening. Then once you're in that opening, go left again to the first opening.
So left first
And then,
opening, left first opening.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're gonna run around the wall. There will be an opening on your right side. Don't take it. You'll take the second opening that you see, which will be on your left side.
Okay,
Okay.
so left first opening, second opening on the left.
Yes, so pretty much actually, you're only taking left openings
Okay.
for the first 3 that you do. Then
Okay.
you're gonna take the first opening that you see on your right and go to that dot. That's where it is. You will literally, there's a wall right in front of it. You will run out of wall.
Okay, so left first opening, left first opening, left first opening. And then my
And
brain
then
is
right first opening.
and then right first opening. Great.
Yep. Turn
Left
left.
first opening, left first opening.
There you go. And then perfect turn. And then that opening right there. And you'll run out of wall. There you go. Stay right there.
Oh my god, that was not good. There was definitely
I
a
think
right
I
in
might
there.
have-
There was definitely a right in there that I
Yeah,
was not
my bad.
informed of.
My bad.
That fucked me up. I was like, wait, no, I'm on this stuff now.
I was thinking about where I was sitting instead of where you'd be standing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I can get you to from here.
Okay. Like that one direction to go from here.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to run until that ends,
Okay.
and then as soon as you're through the barrier, when you're facing the wall, take a left turn, and then run until you have your first exit, and then run, don't continue running through it, because it'll lead you towards the center. You'll be on the outside circle. So run around the
I feel like your
center.
directions changed between this one and the last one. So I'm running to the end. So I'm gonna head.
You're running
so
to
I'm
the
going
end of this.
and then I'm gonna take a left.
And you'll take a left. Okay, so hang on. Let me do this a different way. Okay, so run until you run out of a place to go.
Yeah.
You hit a wall, then you'll turn left, then you'll turn left again. Run.
Immediate left?
Immediate left.
Okay, so left's immediate left. Okay.
And then you'll take a right. So it'll be your first opening on the right. And then instantly take another right. Don't continue forward. Just take another right.
So left,
and then you'll
run, right, immediate right.
Run out of that until you run out, and then take a right, and then follow that wall until you see a dot.
Okay, I will need some instruction along the way, but I think I'm in a good enough spot to go.
Perfect.
Oh my god. All right. Are you ready? Because I'm not.
Yep. Go. All right. Run.
I'm running as fast as I can.
And then turn left. And then keep running, and turn right. Keep running.
Right?
Turn left, and stay forward. Keep going. That dot, yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
that
no,
worked.
no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. I don't like this anymore.
Okay.
There's so much pressure because if I mess up, then we're like back to the start again.
I know. I can't even see how many more of these we have.
I'm hoping that this will be like the last one, right?
I'm hoping, because yeah, this one literally has you go through every single hoop. Okay, so you see that exit that you have?
Yeah, the only one I've got.
Yep, you're gonna turn right.
So immediate right out of this.
Immediate right out of this, and then you'll run, and then you'll take a right through the only opening that you're gonna get.
Okay.
Through that opening, you're gonna take a left, and you're gonna run until you hit a wall. You're gonna turn right, and then, you'll turn right, and then when you're in there, take a quick left. Like you're gonna turn right, go through the archway, and then instantly to your left, and run until you run out of wall, and it's in the center where we started. Does that make sense?
I hear where I'm going, so I'm leaving this immediate right, running, taking a right, and going down to the left.
So you're gonna turn right
at the only opening, right?
Archway.
Yeah, and then I'm making a left.
Yeah, that's
right?
the only opening, and you'll turn a left right through it. Yep.
Okay. And then after that left, I'm doing what?
After that left, you're gonna continue to run until you run out of wall.
Okay.
There will be an opening on your left side. Ignore it.
Okay. All right.
The next turn that you're gonna make in there is when there is an opening to your right.
Okay. All right. So right, left, and then when I have another right open up, is where I'm going.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I think that's enough to get me started.
Okay. Perfect. Go. Right, and turn right.
Left.
All right, continue forward. Keep going.
Right.
Turn right, now turn left. Yep, go. And right in the center there. Yes.
Holy Jesus Christ. Maze jogger? No. Oh no.
Mine was the running game. Wait, what? So no.
I fell into, a dungeon.
You fell into a hole?
I fell into a dungeon with sarcophagi.
That's not great. Okay, let me see what I can do about getting you out.
I have some symbols on the wall. This one has...
Oh, one of my doors opened.
Nice. I would hope so. I have some literature, but I can't read it, because I'm a peasant-ass peasant.
I'm a peasant-ass peasant, and I cannot read. I am illiterate.
So I do have symbols, but these ones I can't rotate or anything right now. I have other symbols.
I'll probably have to do that.
So I have other symbols. There's like an arrow pointing down to it, so I think that one might be important immediately.
Okay, I just walked into a room that closed. And okay, so I have ones that I can change. Hi. So what are the symbols? Because there's symbols over here and symbols over here.
And there's some fucking music playing. Okay, so there's 3 symbols, and then there's like a triangle with a circle in the middle at the top. I don't know if that's like important at all.
Okay.
I don't know if there's like different sections of symbols for this.
Yeah, there are. Okay, so the triangle with the circle. What?
All right, so I have 3 symbols top down. One is Saturn on its side, so it's like a circle with a line go. Oh. So you turn them. Okay. That's interesting.
Saturn with a line is my middle one.
Wait, but like, so I think you're turning them on, it's on my side as well, because, yeah, I think you're on the other side of this. So, so circle with a line on the top was where it was at.
Our gears are different.
Are they?
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Hang on, there has to be something.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna die.
Is there something on this wall?
On which
something
wall?
Anywhere. Symbols for us to know how to put it properly.
All I have is symbols, so I think you're controlling the dials. This one has like a lit up arrow, but I don't know if that's like important at all.
A weird up arrow?
I have a
so you have
arrow pointing down.
One's on the wall. Got it. Okay, what next?
I literally have no idea. Because you move the symbols and then everything changes, so I literally have no idea. Is there something on that book, maybe?
Nothing.
This music is really intense, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. I'm like trying to like look in your room as best I can. Is that just you moving things, maybe?
I think so.
Fuck.
What happens to the symbols when I do this?
So it rotates the gear that's there.
Okay, what does it show?
Right now, it's a half circle with like, that's just like the bottom, like a circle cut in half, that's just the bottom. Now it's a circle with like an X behind it. Now it's the circle with a line going up and down.
Okay. What happened to the middle one there?
So now I have, it looks like a diamond with a line going, I guess it's a diamond inside a bigger diamond, but like there's no final side on it, on the top.
And then what triangle thing do you have?
What triangle thing do I have?
Yeah.
I don't have a triangle thing. So the bottom one is a, trapezoids, 2 trapezoids, one on top, one on bottom. It would make a stop sign. Cut in half.
Oh, I know what that is. That's over here. Trapezoid with 2, wait, say it again?
It'd be like a stop sign if you cut it in half, essentially. Kind of. Whatever the 6-sided thing is. I can't remember the names. I don't remember these things.
Okay, a trapezoid, does it have a line on top of it?
No, it's just like, there's like 2 and they're separated.
One inside the other?
No, it's like one on top, one on bottom. This is weird.
Okay, I don't see that one.
Oh, now I see where that's coming from. There's lava below me.
Oh. Okay, what other symbols do you see?
So over here, there is a rhombus with an X in the middle.
Oh, wait, rhombus with an X.
Do I not know my shapes?
You might not. Okay, rhombus with an X in the middle. Rhombus with an X in the middle.
So it's
oh
like a
God.
square, but slightly catty cornered. So like, you know, square, but then
Okay, with an X in the middle. Got it.
but not an actual square. I don't know if this is important at all.
Does it have a full X in the middle?
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know if these are important.
What else?
I don't know. I tell you things and these
What else do
turn
you see?
this I don't know if any of these are correct anymore. So now it's half a square with a circle and a half circle underneath of it.
Half a square with a circle and a circle underneath it?
It's all in the same gear. I only have one gear. It's the middle one.
Half a circle with a square.
I wish I could see what the fuck you were looking at.
I wish you could too. Half a circle on top of a square?
No, it's half a square. There's a circle
Half a
inside and then a half circle underneath. And I'm so dead. Why are you killing me? Am I not a good...
I don't understand what this is.
Neither do I, because like, so if you touch them, they move. So the symbol that was originally there, no longer there.
Okay, so I'm wondering if...
So I don't know if
because
there's something in
the
your
sides that
room
you're...
to tell you anything, or if it's supposed to be what I'm seeing that you now have to put out there.
I don't know, because according to you, they're like you can't move anything,
I can't touch a thing.
which tells me that you have the clue to help me.
Yeah, so the one side, because there's two sides, don't touch anything yet. So over on this side where I'm currently at, hi, this one over here, the top one has circles with like lines through them. The middle one is squares, and then the bottom one is the 1, 2, 3, the four-sided, I'm gonna say trapezoid figures.
See, and that's why I think that we have different gears.
Possibly.
Because on that same side, the top is triangles.
Triangles.
The center is circles. And the bottom is squares.
Okay. I don't have anything with triangles on them. Because the ones over here, they're like, they're fancy squares where they're more like diamonds on the side, I guess. And then
yes, on this side I have that as well.
And then the middle
I have half
one,
squares and circles.
Then the middle one is like squares that are not complete with circles, and the bottom one is empty.
Mine's the other way. My bottom has circles and squares, each at different levels of completion.
Okay.
My middle is parallelograms, and my top is rhombus or trapezoids.
Okay, so my trapezoids are on the other side, but then I guess these are parallelograms at the top. So the bottom one's missing, so maybe that's supposed to be triangles, which I can't give you. I think what I need to give you is the one with the arrow over the top of it. Maybe.
The arrow over the top of it?
Yeah, because this one has a light up arrow above it at the top. Oh,
okay.
Wait. It's okay, so there's a triangle with a circle in it.
Yeah, okay, that's not super helpful.
Well, I'm only saying that because like it's the only thing that I don't have access to.
Okay, I have is the triangle pointing up or down? Or to the side?
Triangle's pointing up.
Pointing up. Okay,
I'm thinking,
got it.
Okay, so now I'm thinking that this is like a sequence thing. So now I have a circle with another circle inside and an X going through everything.
A circle with another circle inside and an X going through.
Yeah. Are you set?
No.
Okay.
I don't see two circles together. I see a circle with an X going through it, but I don't see two circles.
It's like a big circle and a little circle?
Yeah, no, it does not exist.
Not even on your other... No, it wouldn't make sense if it was over there. Shit. I was thinking maybe it was like we have to put in like the triangle, then go down what it's giving me.
That's probably it, but none of these look as though they have circles with another circle inside.
Shit.
But I do have a circle with an X, so
well, because I have like
that's at right now.
well, because like I have a big circle with an X, and that's why I'm like maybe. So the triangle, it's just like a plain triangle pointing up, circle in the middle.
Circle in the middle, and it's not closed at the bottom, right?
No, it's closed. It's completely closed.
There we go.
Okay, so now it's a circle with an X behind it.
There we go.
Okay, so now it's a diamond with two lines in the middle.
Got it. Wait. Let me make sure. A diamond with two lines. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what the fucking things are called. I call them trapezoids. They're like
Parallelograms.
Those are parallelograms? Like big side, little side, and then two diagonally sides?
Okay, if they... that's a trapezoid.
Okay, so two trapezoids, one big, one small, one inside the other.
One inside the other, got it.
Okay, so now this is, I guess
Parallelograms.
Parallelograms. There's one inside the other. The top of the one
Overlapping?
isn't, they're like inside each other. The top of the outside one is missing the top, and then the inside one is missing the bottom. Okay. Now we have a circle in the bottom left corner, and then a point of a square.
Got it.
Did that do it? Did
Bottom left corner.
checkpoint reached?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, we're together. Hi. Holy
Yay,
fuck.
hi.
Fuck
This
you.
means we're close to getting out.
Yeah. Yeah,
More
you wanna see what I was dealing with? Yeah, see, I guess I
Yeah,
have like...
you wanted to burn Mad, didn't you, huh? But you can't, can ya?
My lord, why are you so mean to me?
I just enjoy work. Oh, hello.
Oh, is that where we have to go? What's over here?
Lava's in here.
Door is locked. Okay, I guess we both have to go that way then. I was trying to look around.
Lava is in here.
Oh god, I'm gonna be traumatized.
Elevator in here.
I made it. I don't know if I was supposed to make it.
It looks hot. It looks hot. It looks hot. It looks hot.
You murdered us.
What happened?
I don't know. Note to self: don't follow you nowhere.
For real? What was that about? What was that nonsense?
Well, they're not gonna give us an easy way out, apparently.
Clearly not.
Looks...
I kind of thought that might have been an ending.
It probably should be, honestly.
I just hit my mic.
Oh, hey! Okay, so I guess one of us has to get on and the other one has to do this whole jazz again.
Oh, okay, I'll get on. Or do you want to get on? You like lava.
No, I don't. Fuck that, I'm traumatized. Are you on?
Yep.
Are we going up? We're going up.
Who? Oh, then I'll have to do the same for you, I'm assuming.
You boys are doing quite fun, and sometimes that pisses me off.
Are we where we need to be yet?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you going? Are you bringing it down? Bringing it up? I started going down again.
Okay. It started going down?
Are you there?
I may have jammed it.
Are you doing anything or what? Are you still on the elevator or nah?
Nah.
Alright, letting go of the elevator then.
Oh, okay.
I was holding it because I was like, I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm up here. I pulled a lever, and yes.
Okay.
But there's nothing for me to bring you up with, just by the by.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So go ahead and get in it. I have a button.
Oh, there was a button. Wait, no, wait, I didn't get in. I didn't get in!
Oh. What on earth? Okay. I have a button.
There was a button here too, that's why I was like, what?
I'll get inside, press the down button.
It's not here yet. I'm waiting. Where the fuck did it go?
It's right here. I'm gonna press the down button, but then I gotta get out of it real quick.
Okay. Send it to me!
Alright, go down, and then I will press the up button.
Okay.
Let me know when you're on.
Okay. Am I getting
You're
off
on?
it? No, I'm not. I was saying okay to doing that, but I didn't actually do it yet.
Okay. I think this is our exit.
Alright, I'm on.
Bringing you up.
I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm a little scared.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, sending you down, sending you down. Get ready for some lava.
What? 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 No, no, no. No lava. You suck.
Hello.
What the fuck are these symbols for?
I have no idea because I'm pretty sure this is our exit. Or I thought it was.
Did we miss
We
something?
might have to put these somewhere. Oh, dang it. You know what? I'm pretty sure I know what has to happen.
What has to happen?
You stay up here.
Okay. Oh wait,
Make
there's...
sure I don't die a horrible fiery death.
It looks like there's a lever up there.
I pulled the lever already.
Above the elevator?
Yeah.
Like a...
Or no, above the elevator?
Yeah. There's one that's like in an opening above the elevator.
No, I didn't. But hang on. Oh, never mind. Okay, yep, that's gonna be it.
Alright,
Alright,
are you
bring
on?
me up. Yep, bring me up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to pop on this bitch while it's coming up.
Probably. Pop on, pop off.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! I guess I'm too fat. Get out when you get the opening. Are you good?
I guess it's too heavy for two people. Yeah. So.
All right. I think you have to crank it up for me then.
Oh no! Oh no! Bye.
Damn it!
I understand what we have to do now. Okay.
I was gonna try and get off. Did you jump into the lava?
Maybe.
I was gonna get off and try and crank it up
You
for
could
you.
have gotten off and cranked it.
That's what I was trying to do. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I give up way too easily. in
Yeah,
life.
you do. It's not over till it's over.
I saw lava coming at me, and that's over.
You're like, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna. All right. I'm gonna
All right,
crank.
I'm gonna do the crank.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you seem to always do the crank, and
Okay.
I would rather have the easy job.
The crank? What? You think the crank's the easy job? All right. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
easy
bitch.
once you figure it out. All right, lower it down a little bit. Or I guess I can go in and
Ow.
just go up.
What on earth?
So, what you do?
Oh my god, you just like soared.
So you kind of crank it. Can I actually get it to go down? Or do I have to actually take it all the way up? I'm gonna have to take it up. Because what you do is you grab it, and then I guess it only goes one way.
Wait, how? I'm unsure what buttons to press.
So, well, for me it's a click
Am
and
I doing
drag.
it?
It is, it's moving, but like nothing's happening with the thing. That's why I'm like, what? Does the button work for me?
Maybe you have to do this.
Bye! You're doing something,
Okay.
I guess. Okay. Alright, Can you use the crank really quick?
Not sure how.
You have to turn it to the left.
Not sure how to. I don't know how to grip it.
So I kind of like grab it and then I like bring it to like one side.
How do you grab it?
I don't know, you're using a controller and I'm not.
What controls are like on your keyboard? Because I can switch between.
For me, it's a mouse. So I grab it with my mouse and then I drag it to the one side.
Okay, but I can't drag it, is the issue.
So, well, like, what do you mean you can't drag it? Okay, alright. I mean, you're figuring it out, I think.
Am I?
Alright, I'm gonna send... So I think the elevator is basically just operated by the buttons.
Okay. So I'll hop on and we'll do...
So,
Hang
yeah.
on.
So I have to press the button to send it down. And I guess I immediately have to hop off, right?
Hang on, woman. My earbuds died.
Are you even ready to, like, to record or something? Like, what the fuck, man?
Clearly not.
Like, amateur hour over here. Come on. You there, Pat?
Hang on.
So I'm looking at these symbols above this lever. And
Hang on. Not ready. Not ready. Not ready.
You're killing me, Pat. You're really killing me.
I know.
You've
I
killed
know,
me
but
like
our
30
audio will be
times.
terrible if I don't change it. Also, my husband is missing.
You don't have a husband.
Screw you.
Just because you wish it doesn't make it true.
Okay.
Alright, alright, fuck the lever. Ignore the lever.
Ignoring the lever.
Well, ignoring the thing. Okay, so there's those
crank.
symbols, which
Yes.
are on this wall, which are the same ones that were on the gears.
Oh, hey. I found a button.
Nice. Okay, so cool. That button brings you down. I might need you to... Holy fucking Christ!
What?
The marionette.
The marionette's there?
Yeah, okay, so he's by the lever that I wanted to take and try and get. But he's here now.
Woman, press the button.
There's a button on the thing. So... Oh. But if I jump on that, it's gonna go back away. Fuck. So if
There's
I get...
marionette.
It's gone. It left.
I like you lied to me.
No, I swear to fucking God it was there. Okay, so I think if we do these symbols, we might be able to use this lever to open the door for both of us. Because right
If
now...
you do these...
Cause like, this is locked. We can't use that. I didn't touch it, nothing. The crank downstairs opens this gate. So I could have left you. I did not leave you.
Oh.
I could have left you. I got you to open it up for me to leave. I did not leave you. We are still here together. So,
wow.
Yeah, you know?
Thanks.
So, what I'm thinking is we could try to get these symbols in and see if that'll let us open the gate together.
In where?
So, I'm thinking if I put them into the dials down there.
There are dials down there?
Well, like, back in that other room.
The door is locked.
It locked behind us?
Yeah.
Shit. I feel like that was the only chance.
But you said that there was something up here, right?
Yeah, there's a lever above the elevator. But I don't know if it... Like, if you... Like, can you push the button down and then see if you can push it back up when I'm on top, or no?
What I can do is I can push this down, and then you press the button to bring it back up. There's a button at the bottom that brings it back down.
Well, because see, I would have to hop on like right now.
Okay,
to get back up.
I'm saying once I get to the bottom, you bring it back up, and then I'll click the button to bring it down, and you can hop on it when it's down without me in it.
Okay, we can try that if that'll work. All right, are you at the bottom?
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm at the bottom. I'm by the button. Go ahead and bring it up.
All right. Hopefully it can carry me up to there.
Because if anything, then you can just get off at this point.
All right, it's carrying me up.
All right, ready?
I hit the lever. All right, bring it down. All right.
Bring it down.
All right, I'm where I need to be.
Did it work?
It's going down to you. The lever's up. I can't do anything with this guy. Are you sure that door is locked and we can't go out?
Well, oh, there we go. Oh no. It's just my poor rendering. Yeah, door is locked.
Door is locked. Fuck.
Is there anything else that we could put in it?
Cause like this lever won't let me do anything with it. I can't do anything with this.
Hang on. Oh.
Is there anything else down there?
So down here, there's just a button that takes it down. And then the way out for you. So you pulled the lever over top of the elevator and it didn't do anything?
No, I was hoping that it would maybe unlock this or do something. But like it looks like it's already...
It has to have done something.
Right? And you said the door is closed.
Coming up.
I was gonna say maybe turn the thing to see if it'll hold its place.
Oh.
Instead of
That's
like come
really
back.
smart.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Which is weird, because you're a diamond, usually you don't know nothing.
Are you not gonna go down? There we go. Well. You good? Are you good?
I just saw Marionette.
Oh, you got to meet him! Oh, I'm so happy for you. Isn't he terrifying?
And he is so horrifying. Okay, you out?
Yeah, I came down.
Alright. Yep, this lever has been pulled. Alright, take me down before I see Marionette again.
So... Alright, pull it down.
Just says caution.
So, is the gate opening up?
Yeah, the gate's going. I mean, it's going up and down, but...
Yeah, it seems like it's just, like, very difficult to turn. I don't think I'm gonna have
Take it all the way up.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Because maybe I can get it to go all the way up, and then it'll give me enough time to go on the elevator and get up there.
And come up, yeah.
Alright, I think...
Maybe once it's there, it's like locked.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen either, but maybe.
Alright, is it as far as I can go up? I think I can't turn it anymore.
No, you're literally just making it bounce.
Ah! Why is this so difficult?
Baby bounce. Baby bounce with it. Baby bounce with it. Bounce with it. Bounce with it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, there we go. It's up as far as it'll go.
That's as far as it'll go?
Yep. It's like gone.
I'm like still trying to crank it just in case.
Oh.
What? What? What?
I'm on the other side of it. Okay, there we go.
Are you trying to leave me?
I wasn't. I just was like following the wall and I didn't realize that it was all the way up.
Okay, so I'm gonna run for the elevator.
It's down.
What, the door?
Yeah, the gate.
So it's all the way down?
I mean, now it's all the way up, but it's gonna be all the way down.
Okay, so here, tell me when it's all the way up. How quickly does it go down?
Like, it takes literally a couple seconds.
For it to get to all the way down?
Yeah.
Fuck. So I don't think the elevator option's gonna be in my favor. I really can't leave this door. Fuck.
Hey, found it!
Found what?
There was another lever on top of the elevator at where you're at right now. So take me up.
Oh. Okay. Oh right, that's only that. Okay, alright. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! 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 Get off! And, oh, holy shit!
Yeah. But right up there, right on top of it, there was another
I was
lever.
wondering what that opening was for. I tried to look through and I couldn't see anything. Okay.
Yep.
So, we both can't go up, so you have to go up.
I'll see you on top.
Hopefully. Maybe?
Maybe she's born with it.
How many times are we doing that joke today?
Too many. But it's always great. Always a kicker.
I'm hoping that lever then will stay or something so we can open something. I don't know.
Alright, so all of them are pulled, pressed.
Right? That's what I would think. I still can't leave through here.
Go ahead and bring it down. Or maybe try cranking it up again and let's see if it holds.
Well, I'm gonna bring the elevator down.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Because one, it's gonna take me forever to crank this bitch.
I don't think you've ever cranked this bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the purpose if it doesn't hold getting all of these levers?
That's what I'm wondering too. So is that lever at the top pullable or anything?
Lever at the top?
The lever that's right by the gate.
I already pulled it.
Okay, so I'm guessing, is the gate up or not yet?
Not even close. It's down.
Why is this so difficult? Ah!
You can do it.
I'm trying. Is it moving at all?
I mean, it's like bouncing.
Better?
It's very pathetically bouncing.
Is this?
No, now it's just not doing anything.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, because the other way doesn't. Because the other way doesn't even move it, so it has to be this way. Please, please, I want to leave too.
There we go. Okay.
It's like I'm fighting with it and it feels like it's going, but then it like, you're like, yeah, it's not moving.
I mean, it went up like a quarter of the way and then fell back.
Okay. And I can't get this with a hold like I did with the other one. Are we making progress?
No.
Ugh. Please! Oh my god. Anything? Ugh! My hand's getting tired of doing this. Pat?
Hi.
Any progress?
Nope.
Fuck!
Here, let me try.
No. Why is this so difficult? Are you coming back down?
Yeah.
I'm like trying to see if like a different angle will work, but I feel like it's just not.
Downs, downs, downs we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Maybe the lava down below.
I'm just wondering how the fuck we can both get out of here. Yeah, I already checked that door like 20 times.
Worth checking again.
Yeah, you never know. I want us to both get out of here, man. I'm just like, what the hell is with these symbols if we can't get back to that room?
Alright, it's cranking quite a bit, so. Is it moving?
No. Very, very, no. It's like, you think you're doing good, but it just does not go.
It just does not go.
Alright, now we're making progress. Like a little bit. Very little.
Okay. Is it still going?
It went up pretty good. That's all the way up. That's all the way up.
Okay. Is it staying?
It's staying.
Nope.
Hold it, hold it. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Cause I didn't send the elevator down.
Oh my gosh.
That bitch is going down so fast. Why? Why? I want my friend! No, that bitch went down.
Alright, I'm gonna bring it back up. You go this time.
But...
Together we were here forever. That's where we'll get out together.
Are you sure?
Or we were here together. I think together is the third one. So during we were here together, we'll get out together. But right now, you gotta go.
But friend.
You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna go have lots of babies.
Ew.
And
But Pat, my lord. So
you gotta go.
So selfless of you.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I tried.
You get like this deep, meaningful glance back at me. It's okay, we have another friend in here. I'm gonna find them.
Do we?
Yeah, you.
Other me. I don't think this is the same place.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, no, it is. Or maybe it's not.
I don't think so, because that was at a different
Yeah,
place.
I think we followed the flare. We followed the flare.
So then maybe they are here. Maybe maybe we're here together. Maybe it's the librarian and the Lord.
The Lord. That was a good game.
Oh my god, these ones were fucking
That
hard.
was very. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, it's very infuriating. This one, it was a step above.
This was a lot, but this was so fucking good. Oh my god.
No, I'm excited to play. We Were Here Together. That's the one where we're gonna get out together.
Is it?
Better be.
I mean, I hope so. If not, we might have to do like a multiple playthrough.
I know. We're gonna we'll just maybe that's something we can do on Twitch. Oh my gosh, my thing just got so laggy.
Try and get out together.
Yeah, that's something we can do on Twitch. Is we can just try and get out together on these games over again.
Oh my god. That would be fun, especially because then like people could see like we could probably set that up to do both streams at the same time on the same stream.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can definitely.
But that was fucking good. I'm sorry I left you. I tried. I did try. But there was
Happens.
I'm pretty sure there was an extra room that we couldn't get into.
Yeah, I do wonder if those symbols that we found, if we had put them in the cranks, what would have happened?
Like if we could,
maybe
if we couldn't
only
get
one
back.
of us had gone through.
Maybe like if one person, like if we had known, maybe we could have gone back to it. Like,
yeah. Well, like one of us could have probably stayed in the room, and the other person moved on, and then we could have let each other know, like, oh hey, there's symbols up here.
Yeah, but we didn't know that. The things we could have done differently. All right, guys. Well, that was We Were Here Too. Thank you so much to Patrick Player One for letting me escape this time.
No problem.
It's only fair since you left me last time.
I mean,
but this was so much fun, and we definitely have to do this on stream sometime to try and escape together, maybe?
I mean, the preferable ending.
I mean, like, you know, if I have to like twist your arm into doing that, like we could make that happen. So keep an eye out for any Twitch streams. Follow me over there. I haven't been streaming for like a little bit, but like I'm gonna get back to that.
By the time this comes out, you might actually.
By the time this comes out, I'm
streaming again.
Maybe we'll see when that happens.
Fingers crossed.
But guys, if you like this video, if you like Patrick Player One, I will link his stuff down in the description below, so you can go and check him out on Twitch, on YouTube. Make sure you like and maybe comment at what we did wrong. If there is a way to get out together, I would like to know, because that would be a good way to end this properly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.